夜空をかける流れ星を今見つけられたら何を祈るだろう。旅立つ君と交わした約束、心の中にいつもある。眠れない夜に聞きたいのは君の声。朝日が来るまで語り明かした。
Good work. Well, Steam's gonna be doing the stupid Steam thing, isn't it? Okay, man. Okay. Should work now. I think you will also have to change the spot of Lloyd and Genus, obviously, and make it not auto. I think it's inside the art menu, technically. Right, they call it text in this one. I think it's Y. Oh, there, right, back. Okay, we're done. Yeah, Swooned Your Game stuff, I don't know what it is. Also, I don't believe that you're coming through. Did you join the the Discord call? Skype call. God, what is this? 2006? Or was 2006 more like TeamSpeak?
I want to say it was like the TeamSpeak era, but I mean there was also Ventrilo too, so it could have been either. Like it really could have been either.
Yes, event when you could set up a phonetic for the bot to call and say when you join the chat, instead of actually having it make your name, you just do Murloc sounds.
Yeah, but you could also set up binds and that shit. So you could only talk to certain people in the middle of your crap, which is what you needed half the time for coordination.
Yep.
Shit was the best. Wait, does Ray have a photon yet? She probably does.
She got Photon before you even left.
Photon's like level 18 though.
I don't know. Anywho. You may or may not have it. I don't know.
Well, I believe that's the one I need to run with Genus to do the stupid shit. What was it? Yeah, Prism Star. Oh no, it's Ray that it is, not Photon. It is kind of hysterical how much better Holy Lance is compared to Ray, but Ray's unison ability is just so much better. Minus my being sick and not being able to do this game for a couple weeks. Where the hell are you?
I believe you were leaving to go find the book. You also have the people over there in the caravan. Did we talk to them yet? I forget.
No, we haven't even left. We'll have to find the fucking stone, too.
Remember the stones in the mountain somewhere.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. All right.
I just realized that guy's name is Alduin.
Do they make it so that every time we see a caravan, it no longer just is free healing?
Could be. Wouldn't put it past him. Ooh, box. Well, that's a thing. Question is, who do you want to give that to?
Question is, what's on it?
Oh, personal. Well, that goes to
Personal.
Lloyd.
Now you need to question where that goes. And just like that, this game became so much faster.
Too bad it doesn't work on the world map.
One fight after another.
Just as I expected.
Hey, compound skill activate.
Compounds.
Critical up. I don't know if you can get another one going with Taunt or Sharp Eye. One way to find out. Wait, or is personal a T skill or an S skill? No, perfect then. Yep, just as I remember being inside the mountain.
Reinforcements, huh?
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Well, you may want to put a photon on Rain's thing. Just make all of them photon. No one's playing her. Should we change creatives back to I forget what we're doing. Do we have creative? Oh, right, no, we were running creative.
I don't remember what combos are at the moment.
It was just lightning and tiger blade.
Lightning and Tiger Blade.
Here's that's all we had.
We also had the Sonic Thrusts. I don't
Double
remember if
Sonic Thrust,
Sonic Thrust will do it. Find out.
No one has supersonic. Oh, here's this. I guess, yeah. We'll find out, won't we? You can try it right now.
First aid.
Here we go.
Helps if you hit it.
I realize.
Demon Fang.
You're gonna burn through all of your teeth.
Sonic thrust. All right.
I have a feeling one of the two.
Well, that was quick.
I'd say that was a quick answer. I got two!
It's full after unit attack, and what's T-guard? Word staggering if it during a taunt, not always effective. And what does Sharp Eye do? Well, we'll find out.
Find out.
Now we just also need you not to die. As you're coughing up a lot.
Yeah, well, not a lot I can do about
I mean,
that
you just
one.
put Sharp Eye.
I want to see what my butt was.
Yeah, the other one sounds nice. You could just spam unisons in theory. I don't know what the proc rate is.
Oh, and the reason is because this thing costs a gajillion.
How much does it cost?
16.
Oh, well, yeah, it's tier 2. It has spells that cost in the 20s.
Fair enough.
Remember, old games weren't just spamming your skills. Also, you will see I managed to fix the issue with your right stick, and you're passing the stone. It's a funny thing, for apparently, I guess because you only used up and down on the C stick on the GameCube, that's what it was doing to rotate the camera. So for that controller, because I use it for no other games on Steam, I was able to just change the axis around. I think you have to get off the dog to go in. Literally just a dock. And there's a dog.
Oh, I love personal so much. Come here, Colette. Wait, I don't have to have Lloyd out?
Nope.
Go zoom now?
Which also means that you don't have to have freaking Zalos out to get all of the stuff from the people. I think you mean wash basins.
Yeah, wash basins.
You don't have the technology for a boat.
Do we want to even do that?
I don't think we want to go there yet, but we can always go. I don't think there's anything we can do with it currently. They remove so many inns.
Do we want to give it a shot?
No, there's nothing we can do there.
Don't get too comfortable.
Are you okay?
Lightning!
Light! Photon!
I was just warming up.
Nope.
There's
Yep.
not one
Back to
for
time.
Sharp Eye.
There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It's like, hey, do you want some more defense? Or do you want that? We're supposed to be
No,
going.
that's what's going to the ranch. Finding the book. That is a separate part of the map. I love watching them waddle like that when you're on the dog.
Don't get too comfortable.
Very found your weak. I'll help. Barrier.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Oh well, we are full of cabbage and whatever that fruit is. Too bad it doesn't give us pork. Wait, he puts lemon in the omelet? That's honestly very weird. I've never noticed that before. He puts lemon in the omelet. Hey, Time Buster, how's it going? I'm actually not sure what Grandia is. I will actually look that up now. But yeah, this is the Tales series from Namco. There's like 20 of them.
Hey Connor, apparently this isn't the area where that fucking stone.
I already said that before. The stone was for the mountains.
Not much of a specimen.
Can we status the
Destroyed you.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Take this. First aid.
Ready? First aid.
Take this. First aid.
Ready? First aid. Are you okay? First aid.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay? First aid.
I've been slowly punching that ladybug to get my TP back. Grandia. Oh, it's a PlayStation 1 game. Oh, hey, they actually remade the entire series on the Switch.
Connor, do you know where the stone from this area is?
I assume somewhere on the side of the bridge you
Don't
just
get
were
too
crossing over to them
comfortable.
with that. No, Supersonic Thrust is not as well as Sonic.
Hi there, Connor.
Hey, Jeff,
I'm doing good. I just had a sandwich and I'm full.
Just as I expected.
Turkey and pepper jack cheese is so good.
yeah, actually, quite is good. Have you tried that new Boar's Head onion jack cheese yet?
No, I actually haven't heard of it until
Cheese.
today.
It is very good cheese.
Cheese in general is pretty fucking good.
Onion Jack is so awesome. It's like honestly surprising.
Actually, Kyle, what is your favorite kind of cheese?
That's hard. I gotta go with aged Gouda.
And I need to actually raise you. You're being a bit quiet. Probably, honestly, because you're not feeling well.
Who is quiet?
What? He is? Yeah.
Wait, no, who is quiet?
Kyle. He's also in this chat. You might not even actually be currently hearing him because you
Me.
normally
No,
have
I
to have
can
him
hear
turned
him.
down.
I hear him fine.
Ah, weird. He was quiet.
Maybe you lowered his volume.
I did
like a
lower
while ago.
his volume before because he was loud at one point. But it's
Well,
fine.
there you go. That's why.
Yes.
Because his volume is still normal for me.
Yep, so I'm doing the Saturday RPG stream.
Tales of Symphonia?
Yes. Honestly,
do
probably
anything
my
else.
favorite RPG of all time.
You should do command mission next.
I've actually been. What? Sure. What? So, actually, very funny. The person who's currently inside my chat mostly streams freaking Mega Man stuff, and we've actually recently been talking about Mega Man, about Mega Man Command Mission. So, you know what? The next
Oh,
RPG
good.
that I'll do will be Mega Man Command Mission.
Command mission's so fucking good.
I know it's good, and this guy somehow never played it.
Really?
Except though, apparently everyone like you also thinks that Cinnamon's awful.
I never said it was awful. I just chose to never use her.
Kyle, are you only using one of your headsets? I'm hearing an echo now.
I'm only using one.
Yeah, so for some reason when you do that, it picks me up. I don't know why your mic changes when you're using only one. Like is one of them turned off when you're only using one?
No, that's why. The other one's on, it's just doing. Hold on, let me see if this... Does it echo now?
No, but
Let's
you
see.
somehow got louder.
I heard a slight echo.
Oh, do you still hear an echo, Jeff?
I did just like on your last sentence, yes. Like just very slight.
Oh, but somehow it changed Kyle's entire volume when he changed which thing or closed it. That was weird.
That is actually kind of funny. I mean, it kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't.
But honestly, the only thing about Mega Man Command Mission that I found weird, which is also why I was very surprised that people found it hard, I guess, was that there weren't healing items. There was only the E-tanks.
The sub tanks.
Which I guess is why Cinnamon also just made it so much easier.
Because she's the only other source of healing.
And she was also the highest damage character.
When you figure it out, like, what makes her super fucking strong, yes.
You just put a shit ton of cases. Nope, and now I have to hear myself echoing out of Kyle.
Fuck your perpendicular hitbox, Clavinus.
Oh, you're fighting Glavinus?
Yeah, he's good Valor Longsword practice.
Honestly, he would be really anything that you have to time a dodge or a hit with to clash is probably good.
Yeah, that's why I like fighting him with Valor Longsword.
Also, Time Buster, why are you awake? Don't you normally like not wake up until like 6 in the afternoon? Or was that someone else?
Who?
The person who's currently inside chat who does all of the Mega Man streams. There's a freaking Mega Man Gotcha game.
Ew.
Mega Man Gotcha game? Yeah, X-Dive.
Yes, I've never heard about it until I found this guy streaming it.
Oh, Al and I have talked about it before. They have some amazing character designs.
Oh,
But,
your sleep schedule is fucked.
but the Gotcha game. That makes me sad.
Granted, you only need to get that one character you want. After that, who cares about the other 90 characters? You only need one.
He is, in fact, not wrong.
Unlike other games like Genshin Impact, where it actually forces you to rotate characters and use different things for different parts of it, you can just use, like, freaking Mega Man X with his, like, gold armor and you're done. You don't need anything else. You can change the weapons.
They for whatever reason, they have like 5 different forms of Zero. They have the regular Zero. They have Nightmare Zero.
So that's the
they
thing.
have...
So they have every form of each character. So they have like each of the X games. They have all of the different armors. They have Zero. They have Black Zero. They have the Mega Man Zero from the Mega Man Zero games. Because it's a completely different fighting style.
Yes. But honestly, I always love the OG Zero design. I never care for the next one.
I think they also have all of the versions from like Battle Network.
Yeah, they do have some Battle Network, and they also have classic series stuff too. They have Base and Totem.
Yeah, they have Super Mega
Are you okay?
Supersonic! Pretty good!
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Supersonic thrust!
Fireball! Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Of course.
Are you okay?
Oh god, that feels horrible.
Yes, it is.
Just as I expected.
Echo?
Yeah, it just got really bad all of a sudden.
Alright, hold on. It's probably because it's balking.
I got grabbed again. Get off me! You're not Devil Joe. Get off me!
Are you being mauled by Conchus?
No, I'm getting grabbed by Glavinus over and over. Why does he have the pin? He's not Devil Joe.
I didn't know Glavinus had a pin.
Yeah, he has a pin.
Alright, how's it now?
Let's see. Yep, there's no echo at all.
Much better. Ow.
Not much of a specimen.
Demon Fang.
Light photon.
Work.
Okay.
Sonic thrust.
Don't overdo it. First aid. Work. Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Be right back.
Here we go.
Lightning.
Photon.
Right, Tempest.
Get ready.
Oh,
Now
Photon Tempest.
most of that missed.
Yes, it did.
That just whiffed
Just as I
completely.
expected.
I mean, poor target choice, I guess. But
Right.
so the rock doesn't seem to be on that side.
Probably on the peninsula.
Hence why I'm going to it.
Don't get too comfortable. Don't overdo
Are
it.
you okay?
First aid.
Pancake time! Glad light!
Are you okay?
Found your weakness!
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. Take this. First aid.
Possible. Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I'm back.
Hi, back. Oh, I'm dead.
Understood. Are you okay?
Demon Fang.
All right.
Kyle, I can't wait till we can actually start to afford food in this game.
Why? So you could cook?
Yeah, cooking to get your freaking resource bars back.
It just takes so long
Not much.
It's so
to get the
expensive.
food you need.
Are you okay?
Ultimately, getting the shop is expensive.
Take this. First aid.
Supersonic thrust. Supersonic thrust. Like that.
I swear to God, Glavinus, you can't do it.
Supersonic thrust.
What if it aspires to
Supersonic thrust.
I mean, I've had to Glavinus that ward like 5 times in like a minute.
I was just warming up.
So Kyle, as someone who has played Monster Hunter, how awful does that sound?
What?
When you just get those monsters that constantly roar, and you aren't
Oh.
playing a weapon that can block?
I mean, it's free guard points if you're doing Valor Longsword. It's just free.
Or like Charged Blade, but
It's more snappy with the Longsword. Just like, your guard point is an immediate attack
true, it is
on the
G.
frame of impact.
Oh, so actually, Jeff, now that you've played more of them, what is your favorite Monster Hunter game?
Still World. Even after playing 4U, GU, and some of 3U, World for me is my favorite.
Kyle.
That's what I'm going towards.
What was that, Alpha?
They seem to so this is a like newer version of this game, like they did a remaster of the second Japanese version of the game, and they seem to have taken almost all of the free rest places out.
Okay, and also I'm hearing the awful echo again, and there's Ixie, hello!
Oh, excuse
I unplugged and replugged my mic and hopefully nuked the echo.
No, it's not you.
It's
Interesting.
Kyle.
I think Kyle's
That's
Kyle's earbuds are meant to be like used for on the phone, so like you can hear that it gets better as I talk. I guess if it doesn't pick any sound up for a bit, it tries to like pick up sound.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
Get earbuds like the rest of us, you fool.
It might just
Oh,
not
yeah.
like Discord.
Ah, yes, dead air.
Hmm.
The drywall.
I'm
of
so
his-
happy I don't have to have Lloyd out to be able to use the Lloyd personal.
Dead air is the drywall
Oh.
of his earbuds.
Oh, the game volume's
Because they
loud?
must punch through it with echoes.
Yeah, I'll give you a second. I tell you the game volume apparently.
What was that, Ixie?
Quick question, Kyle. Why are you going strike route when you know technical route is better for you?
Because it's not. Literally,
It's
the
not.
only thing that is better is getting Sword Rain Beta for the purpose of shooting stars.
There's actually two abilities. There's a
And
couple.
then I
abilities
think
you want.
Raging
Then I think
Beast,
Demon Fang also gets
Sword
you
Rain
a Demonic
Alpha.
Circle.
No, Sword Rain Beta.
Okay, first of all,
Raging
you're
Beast.
wrong. Hunting Beast is 1,000 times better.
Raging Beast is much better if you're trying to blow them back. Now, Hunting Beast is better if you're trying to keep them in place.
What do you mean?
It's
Hunting
really-
Beast is a freaking AoE that shoves everything away.
Hunting Beast literally slams the ground, knocks them
Blows
up in
them
the
back.
air, and then
Pushes them
blows
back.
them and everything and its mother away.
At least in the GameCube version that I played, when I did Hunting Beast, it would only push them back to the edge of the face. It would not send them flying. Raging
no,
Beast,
no,
on the other hand, the first two swipes would vacuum everything in, so even if it was like a few meters out, it would get vacuumed in and then get blown away.
No, Hunting Beast is the greatest thing in the history of great if you know how to
Hunting Beast
use
is
it.
also a lot more damage. If you need something to blow everyone away, that's what frickin' Priscilla's Beast is for.
Yeah. Trust me, you have, there's a lot of good ones, but in straight up, the only things you really want out of, what's it called? Is pretty
hey,
much
Team
Omega
Magma.
Tempest. Huh. You can, I believe it's Omega Tempest that I want, not Psy Tempest, and Sword Rain Alpha. Outside of that, everything else in the strike category is better.
Wasn't a Demonic Circle also in Tech Tree? Or is that not?
No,
No,
Demonic
that's
Circle's in the strike tree, but Demonic Chaos is just 3. Fucking Demon Blade. Oh, what is it? What is it? Demon Fangs.
But even
Where
shotgun
Demonic
range,
Circle's
it's
a
all pretty
giant
good.
AoE, Fierce Demon Fang.
Anyways, Yasuna, World, even after playing like GU, 4U, Rise, and 3U, I still prefer World over all of them. Oh, you hear me, Yasuna?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, because you said because you wanted my opinion, so I'm
Yep.
just reiterate. What about you? Since I know you played even the second gen game, because you're a boomer.
I mean, I will always love the underwater combat.
Hmm.
The underwater combat was good. But
So
probably
you were
World
saying
still.
3U is your favorite?
Yeah, World is probably still the best. You just got way too many skills though at the end.
Yeah, you kind of get too much. Like after playing the other games, I felt stacking all that damage is a bit much, especially given how some weapons were made stronger in World compared to previous iterations. Especially scope heavy bowgun. Jesus Christ.
Scope was a mistake.
Yes. It broke shot value. It broke shot values. To the point where they made shot values in Rise really bad.
And even then, they still made the bowgun OP as fuck.
Also, you can actually press it.
I
What?
swear to God, dead air is the drywall of Kyle's earbuds.
What was that, Yasuna?
It's saying that we could rest in the bed.
Hmm.
Because the other ones
Did you-
seem to have just said, fuck you, you can't rest here anymore.
His earbuds need to go to bed. They're saying, fuck us, we can't talk.
Nom 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 nom
Honestly,
nom nom nom.
it doesn't really happen if he speaks first.
But
Which means that to fix the issue, we need Kyle to sing the entire time.
I
It would
don't
cost
want
me
that.
every single viewer. He cannot sing.
It would cost you all your viewers, then you'll be just like Keith.
That's all of my.
Yo,
one
what did
viewer-
it cost us to get rid of this echo? Thanos meme, everything.
Time Buster, I'm actually not sure what that means.
You
Wait,
can't tell me that was not fucking glorious.
The person
It
from
fits.
chat said that Kyle's mic or speakers is bussin'.
It's bussin'.
Bussin'. I don't know what that means.
So it's the
Oh.
you know what? I'm pretty sure my other ones won't do this. Give me a second and I'll go swap them. And we'll find out.
Oh God, have mercy. Yes.
Ah,
Anyway,
goodness.
see.
Yeah.
I played Rise last night after a 4-month break, and it doesn't feel as awful as I remember.
And then you do anything that isn't the new Ibushi event without the random.
What was that? I didn't hear you because Kyle was coughing.
It's Kyle.
No.
Anything but the what?
I was saying, then you do anything that is an actual hunt, like Apex Xenogre.
I like the Apex and Ogre. I've always liked fighting.
I choose to exclusively longsword that fight.
I used Swax. It's either like Swax on him either goes really fucking buttery smooth, or it's a fucking train wreck. There's no in between.
Buttery
Yeah.
smooth.
I know that. I know that pain. I know that pain.
Like, dude,
Honestly.
it's like it either goes like all the bells and whistles, or with a fucking garbage fire. You don't get anything in between. It's never an okay time. It's either amazing or it's horrible.
Yup.
I hate that. Sometimes I just want a nice, relaxed hunt, but then it becomes a fucking mess.
And, so Kyle, how has League been going for you?
League has been going relatively well. The new items I've finally kind of figured out the whole sets, and the meta is enchanter heavy.
Apparently, anyone with Twitch Prime gets a bunch of like free skins on like League currently.
Now they've been doing that for a long time. It's just if you have Twitch Prime or you have Amazon Prime, because if you have Amazon Prime, which a lot of people do, it'll automatically sync up with your Twitch, giving you free Twitch Prime, which will then just give you free shit for League and like 19 other games.
Yes.
And it just gives you free skin shards.
Wait, why does he have a clown nose? It's a clown. It's a sexist clown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you want company on Rise, I wouldn't say no.
Oh, you're on Rise right now?
No, I'm on GU right now, but I'm saying if you want company on Rise, I would not say no. Because right now I'm just doing solo shit on GU since none of the boys are on. I might do a Crimson Fatalis solo later because I need a Devil Eye for my hammer. And I'm not Keith where I'm gonna drag people along for the ride.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if
mean,
I know
even
I
at
can-
my worst, I'm better than Keith.
Like,
Mhm.
like honestly, like, even if I hate the thing I need to do, if I know I can do it solo, I'll just do it, because there are fights that our friend group just doesn't want to do or repeat endlessly, and if it's something I know I can solo, or feel I can solo, I'll just solo it. Just so I don't have to drag people along for a ride that none of us want to go on, you know?
Anything Fatalis like I refuse to do alone. But that's also because I do not have the grit to do such chores by myself.
I have the grit, I just don't have the patience anymore. Like, I'm tired of, like, I can only handle, like, maybe 4 or 5 rounds of World Fatalis before I get tired of it and then want to do literally anything else.
Yeah.
The fight,
Where's
Like,
spiritual stature, Connor?
Said in
like, conceptually, the like, conceptually, the fight is good. It has more nuance than the old Fatalis. Like as you go through the phases, he gets progressively faster and begins to like shift positions from like on all fours or hind legs depending on what moves he does. I like that nuance. But the way his AI behaves, it just sometimes feels prone to spam Gen 1 moves, and I know he's more dynamic than that, and I fucking hate that. Like, you're not in Gen 1 anymore, act like it.
I forgot how many characters in
right.
this game were fat.
They're
What, Ixie?
all like me.
Also, Ixie, the guy inside chat asked you how you like your coffee.
Well, if you can hear me in the yeah, I like it with French vanilla creamer, but only slight French vanilla, just enough to where it's canceling out the taste of the beans slightly. Because anymore, it tastes like diabetic shock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and Ixie, I've had this cold now for 2 weeks, so.
You're cold.
Yep. I don't do respiratory colds well. They either go really good or they go really bad. So
sorry.
it was doing okay until last weekend, and then it went from this is slightly annoying to welcome to the fucking. Whole asthma kicked in, and it put me on my ass this whole last week. And my boss is just like, yeah, how long does this normally last? I'm like, yeah, it's chronic acute onset. This is part of that thing I told you that crops up every once in a while. I don't know. It could be here for an hour. It could be here
Or
for
it could
2
be here all
days.
day.
It could be here for 2 months.
Dude, at one time I had a cold that persisted for a whole month and a half, and it was maddening.
It's not even a cold, it's just, so it's asthma shifts into bronchitis, and all that happens is my lungs flood, and my entire system weakens. If I stay like that long enough, then it will trigger everything else, and we have a whole different problem.
Oh,
That's when we start getting the old septic shock, and, cardiopulmonary arrest shit.
in other words, you become one of House's patients, or one of the patients the House would love to see.
Yeah, then the autoimmune starts, and then that's when things get really bad.
I mean, there's also a 60% chance that House would try to cut freaking one of his arms off, thinking that that'll possibly cure it.
Yeah. Either way, the point of this
cut my arm off.
He would do a lung biopsy, a heart biopsy, a brain biopsy. Kyle would be over there like, can you
I'm fine with
please?
this.
A freaking toenail biopsy.
Cold medicine.
I mean, no, I've had the lung biopsy. I haven't had a heart biopsy, but I had more scans and shit than I would like to admit. When I got this shit acted up the first time really bad. But that's the thing, and also it almost killed me. So, Alright, let's see if this works on these guys.
Apparently, I have not been on Rise in so long. I have like
Pages.
12 add-on. Let's see, how many pages of add-on
That's
content do I
terrible.
have?
Large target fire, like sword dancer.
Like last time I touched Rise was that Uber Rajang in the Street Fighter thing, which I liked, and then I haven't touched Rise since. Now I got a lot more things because of the Ibushi thingy.
What
And
is the
Ibushi-
Ibushi thingy?
It's now a standalone Ibushi in Narwa's arena, and
Okay.
it's not a piñata anymore.
Pinata?
Yeah,
Ah,
remember in the ramp, you know the rampage where it literally doesn't
mean-
get to do anything because you guys just beat it into the dirt before it gets to do anything.
Did you
That doesn't
forget how I
happen
did
anymore.
every single rampage boss? I just
Yeah.
used the freaking animation cancel to spam the wyvern shot.
Yeah, you don't get that. You don't get that. You
I
don't
know,
get that in Narwa's
obviously.
arena.
Yep.
You don't get
By the way,
piñata.
to Ixie, to where I was going with this, my boss's little response, we talked today, is like, okay, so, how are you doing? And like, he's bothered me every day. He was like, I'm going out of my mind because other than the fact that I can't move very much, I'm perfectly fine. And the coughing doesn't. His
This is
response to
fine.
it was, so, here's the deal. I don't need you to work right now. I want you to just sit there and get well, because I need you well for other projects and shit. So, I don't care how long that takes you, whether it's, a day, a week, a couple months, whatever. Don't worry about money or anything else. I'm going to keep paying you as is. This is one of those things, you were upfront about when it could show up, and it's completely out of your hands. So, I'm not going to use it against you. I'm going to keep you involved in everything, but, do what you can, and that's about it. I think, literally the statement was, go on disability, basically, or, whatever that shit normally is, temporary dis, and I'm going to keep taking care of everything since, you haul ass.
Base.
And,
Yeah.
well, this is one of those times you can't.
works overtime more so than any other person at 80 hours a week.
Okay, who is ready to go fight the freaking Nazis again?
I wanted to stop before we did this.
Oh, it's time to go fight fight Nazi Germany.
Magnus the first time? Oh, fun.
No, I mean all of the designs are Nazi Germany.
Ah, yes. Actually, yes.
They have concentration camps, literally.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, the Pope is pretty bad too.
Anti 6969 on Rise.
Okay, let me just
Okay,
abandon this.
my coffee.
I forgot how awful this hairdo is.
Kezu? Glavinus being a
His
Kezu when
arms
I'm on.
stick out.
Glavinus being a Kezu with hammer is miserable, so I'm just gonna.
Alright, I just gotta point two things out. This guy's got like the stereotypical Yukaza face cuts. He walks with his arms jutted out as if he's absolutely jacked up, yet he's not.
So you're
And,
talking. What you're saying is he moves like the guy in the Snotty Boy meme.
He looks like that really buff evil guy from Street Fighter.
You ever see those memes on the meme videos where the dude is like a Chad walks out with his chest puffed out, his arms strutted out, and he walks around with like a fucking
yeah.
Yeah, that's how this guy
He's
walks
that,
around.
but he's got the face
That's
of
why
a
I'm referencing
Yukaza,
this-
and he's got a hairdo that's like really long dreadlocks in a
Yakuza.
bun.
It's
Yakuza
Yakuza.
is the word. Yeah, Yakuza
Yeah,
is the word.
he's got like the Yakuza face cuts. All right, he's got the Chad body.
Timebuster
and
called
he's
him
got,
Walmart
like, the Island
Akuma.
dread hair.
He said Walmart
Let me
Akuma.
show you the Snotty Boy meme.
He's
Walmart
Walmart.
Akuma, that's
Akuma.
hilarious.
I love it.
I don't know who Akuma is.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Just look up Akuma real quick on your phone,
Okay.
Connor. And then you're gonna look at this face and you're gonna understand. We're gonna hold here so everyone can enjoy this too. But yeah, no, Ixie. My boss was
It
like you
is.
said,
It's Walmart Akuma.
for the man who hauls ass and does stupid amounts of work.
It literally
You know,
is.
there is the benefit.
Walmart Akuma. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you knew that this was gonna happen, so you're just like, I'm gonna put in all the overtime I can to make up for when this finally happens. Looks at the amount of hours you've worked. Jesus Christ, you've worked like 90 hours each week okay, yep, I see why you do this now. Cause we're here 6 months later, you haven't been able to get up.
I mean, even on like the last 2 weeks while I've been down, I've been popping on calls and everything else. But as I like literally there are times I'll be trying to even see it's gonna start up now too. I talk too much. Creeping.
Kyle, I pinged you in the thing I was describing.
The what?
I pinged you in the meme I was describing.
Oh.
It's an example of that meme I'm talking about.
That freaking walk cycle that character just had.
What was it?
painful. In this game.
Oh.
The walk cycle. Ugh. I hope we get to see it again.
If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
You think Governor General Dorr will let you get away with this?
So I guess the first thing I want to do is Street Fighter Monkey. I do not want to do Big Buff Monkey to start. I want to start small. Because it's been a while.
I
So-
started
Yes, I
with
see what you
Big.
mean.
I started with Big Monkey.
Don't project those expectations onto me. I am not the absolute sweaty tryhard that you are.
We need
I'm
we need a monkey the size of Lao.
Are you saying I'm a Chad?
You're a tryhard. There's a difference between being a Chad and being a tryhard.
Oh, look at that walk
What was
animation.
that
I'm
walk
not
cycle?
a tryhard. I'm a Chad.
I told you this man walks like a Chad. Cartoon.
Oh, God, yeah.
Look at my walk. Look at my Chad walk.
Oh my god.
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn this city into the next...
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a
I
non-aggression.
miss looking at
events.
this layer. I like this
I
layer.
How can we go on a quest to
So I feel like we could change the
regenerate
chest into something nicer. Let me find a different chest.
standing right in front of us?
Lloyd's right. I won't just stand here and let it happen.
Oh, the two Apex Rathian. I wonder how well that
That's
goes.
Rasmus and Rathian. And I like this. I like Apex Rathian far more than Dread Queen. Dread Queen is ass cancer.
So you're that
And so no. And so Ixie, Apex Rathalos is so much more fun than Dread King. Oh my god.
You just don't like Dread King.
Nobody likes Dread King. I'm not the only one.
Dread King
I'm
is
not
the greatest.
crazy.
Dread King is probably in my top 4 of GU.
Have you fought Dread King?
Yes. At the same time, I fought him at the same time as freaking Dread Queen and Bolt Weaver Astalos.
You're bullshitting me. You're
Alright,
bullshitting
first
me
of
that
all, you're
fight's
forgetting who
great.
you're talking to.
Yeah, the
This
guy
is
who
the-
says this is the man who says Big's fishing campaign is better than everything else in Sonic Adventure 1.
Big the Cat was the best character in Sonic Adventures 1.
I don't. This man isn't real. This man is not fucking real. You're not real.
Apparently,
You are
Time
not
Buster
real.
also disagrees with me.
You are not real.
What do you mean? I'm right here in the flesh.
I don't believe you exist. You're not a real person. You're a figment of my imagination.
Please, if there is a speed-running leaderboard for Big the Cat in that game, I will freaking spend 3 months to get the best score for all of it.
There probably is. Who fucking knows?
No.
I don't want to know.
Anti-quest is up.
I know. I'm just looking at what layered armor for what layered chest armor I want. Ooh, the Vike armor is actually nice.
Wait.
Well, while you do that,
But I already have
Exactly,
that.
Time Buster. Who fucking cares enough to make a leaderboard for that?
Yeah, you could make the leaderboard. Fuck off.
She is the chosen?
You aren't real.
Has come to save us?
Do you all realize what you're doing? If you
You're not
defy
fucking real.
Thessalians,
Saying
this city
Big the
becomes
Cat is
not
better than
just like
Gamma.
Thessalia.
That's right. And I know full well
Anyways,
what
I'm
doing.
joining now.
I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all. The entire ranch!
Lloyd, that's insanity.
I didn't realize how off the wall like Lloyd's like anger, hatred, and wrath was.
Me anyway.
What are you talking about? He's the freaking idiot hothead who uses 2 swords because if one sword hits 100, 2 swords hits 200.
It's 200. Well aware.
Words from his own goddamn mouth.
And besides, we have the chosen on our side. The savior who will regenerate the world. Right, Colette?
Alright.
Yep. I'm going to fight for everyone's sake.
Oh, Lady Collect, the great chosen of mana.
my first hunt back and I'm using a shotgun.
But I'll help since I'd be worried
Because
about
it's-
you otherwise.
I thought you were
Because
gonna
it's
use
awesome.
the. I thought you were gonna use the overtuned beat stick.
Enough of this crap!
I accidentally ate for a gun because in my head I was like, yeah,
Get
Ibushi.
over here, XD.
Wait a
over
second.
Was that a Matt Mercer
Bad
voice? Who's Matt Mercer?
Bad XD.
Wait, I just realized
Bad.
this guy has the worst bodyguards ever. He's surrounded by like 6 people. Just literally lets some stranger walk up and cut the guy in the stomach.
Yep. And what's up, Joe?
There's no Joe. Well, technically, I guess Ixie is Joe, yes.
XD is Joe.
Well, Ixie's Joe.
Yes,
The other one is Jeff.
Jeff, and then
Yes, I'm Jeff.
Zuki is Joe. Zach is also Joe.
Okay. Jeff, what were you saying? You said Batty.
I didn't say baddie.
He was calling me bad because
Oh, sorry.
told
I said Batty.
Batty's
I
the
bring
unique
out
summoner
gun.
name, that's why.
I was trying to hit him with my dual blades, like when you bonk someone with a newspaper. That was the whole principle of that.
Got
Bad
it.
He's upset with me because I brought shotgun instead of literally anything else.
Bring what you want. I don't really care.
Have we status these guys?
You say that as you bonk me. I don't believe you.
I mean, I'm using dual blades the way that I'm not.
We've already
really,
got Whipmaster, we probably
I'm
only
not
need this
based
guy.
off the easy meta way to play dual blades. But again, 4 months of no rise made me more tolerable. Maybe I was
yeah.
being mean. Oh, Jean, what did they do to you? God,
Man,
what
these guys
did
got
they-
fucking smushed.
What did they do to you, man? This is criminal. What did they do to you?
I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom.
You say as he just kind of doesn't even bother trying to attack you.
And Connor,
What
to
do you
answer
mean-
your
what do
question,
you mean my health was
before we leave,
lower?
actually pretty good right now. Basically everything
He
is in a
cleaved
good
an
standing again.
attack meant for me.
And my mother was taken.
Sustain is really big on a lot of champions. I would say there's definitely a lot more variety than normal.
Found at our shop.
There's like 3 to 4 builds that you can go for every character. Even all the AD carries, like, what is it? You either are on hit, large crit, there's Spellweaver.
Except Vayne, which I'm pretty sure is just one.
No, there's 3 builds for Vayne.
Sounds awful.
No, it's amazing. There's straight up on hit for Vayne. Alright, there is the critical ascent build for Vayne. And then there's the assassin build.
You literally hugged me on that attack and stood on me!
Sounds like Icky's having a bad time.
Yes!
I know. Mark didn't protect Dad or Grandma.
I just almost died because of you!
It wasn't but the children.
I'm hurting you 3 times.
I'm sorry. I actually am sorry about that.
Did you
No,
eat
you're
him,
not.
Jeff?
How can anyone
Yes, I am.
be
I'm not Keith, but I'll do that ad nauseum.
Like I said, at least he's better than Keith. He didn't get it done to you 3-4 times. You're good.
Oh, somehow I framed that. Cool.
I'm surprised because the iframes here are very poor.
Sure of it.
Incentivizing wire bugs for iframes, which is a big gripe of mine.
Then anyway, I better get going.
That honestly reminds me of Keith in GU the other month. Claims head, says no one else go to head, yeets everyone off the feet constantly.
No, yes, and he yeets people who are not even on the head.
That's what I was just saying, he was yeeting the people on the feet constantly.
Alright, go to the Nargacuga.
Okay. I could just fast travel. That's right.
Well then, thank you all very much.
Because you're faster on your Raj than I am on my feet, so I'm gonna just fast travel.
Dwarven rounds.
I'm already catching up.
Just skip 3.
It didn't show
I
3.
know, that's what I'm saying. They didn't even bother to actually make them all.
Wait, you need Narga parts? Well, I got this. I
Very
remember
good.
I remember these mechanics. Don't worry.
Refresh on your demon powder.
Thank you. Ah, yes, the beam. Come on, monkey, let's go. He went for you and avoided my tail attack.
Can you, like, I don't know, stay on his ass a bit better?
No.
There.
You say there as you get in 1 attack.
I don't like Nargacuga. I don't like his wire riding. Holy shit, it's so slow.
It's one of the best DPS rides in the entire game. What the fuck are you talking about?
Monkey. Monkey and Goose are much nicer.
Goose is terrible. You take that back.
Dare you insult the
Goose is
Goose?
terrible. How much gold do we have?
10,000.
Actually, we have a decent amount for alts.
I was pressing X, but okay, game. I forgot this game
Just
has
coming.
nasty drop inputs. Thank you. I didn't have wire bugs, so I couldn't respond to anything there.
I need some panaceas.
Pick up 6.
Ah, yes, Kelby.
I don't think we really need anything else, right?
His Kelby in this game is far less obnoxious than his GU Kelby. I'm kind of grateful for that. I'm not crazy about the Kelby hopping, but it's better than GU Kelby hopping.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. His model.
That was a
his
Dauntless
model-
style homing.
Oh yeah, his punches have that kind of homing in this game. I forgot. I think I told you that. Yeah. At least I could have sworn I told you.
What?
Oh.
He showed that he was pointing toward you and then 180'd at me. What?
Yes.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
that's gonna happen.
Welcome to Rise. May I
May
take
God
your
have mercy on
order?
your soul.
My goal is to frustrate the crap out of you.
And be a shit designed game the entire time.
Yes. But it's okay, you get updates in the form of the same monster a second time, but this time you get a title no one looks at.
Or it hits harder. Who knows?
It's harder. And you get a title.
Well,
Oh,
now
my-
I can excusably goes to overtune beat stick because I lost my food buff.
Oh yeah, I don't think you lose your food skills like that, like you do in World. In World, you lose
Yes,
it. In
you
this,
do.
Keep it. You do? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, you lose them when you die. That remains static.
Yeah, and you
Oh
can't
yeah, you
make food
you keep
in the tent.
you keep the health and stamina boost. That's right.
Ah, this I can live with.
What does this idiot need for air thrust?
Windblade, Kyle.
Damn it.
Has he
I
just
thought
not
that-
used it at all?
No, he is not. Not used Windblade a single time.
Alright, you're just gonna sit there and use Windblade for an age and a half, my dude. Unless Connor can just stick you on him for a little bit, make you cast Windblade a gajillion times.
Sure.
Oh yeah, Boomer Monkey. If you break his tail, he will never get enraged ever again until even to his death. I like that detail.
Pow Hammer needs.
Sir, stop Kelbying. You have
I think
other
that should
attacks
be
in
actually
inventory.
fine.
Oh boy. Oh well, I had a wire buck, so that
You
was
have to know, Ixie. Every time you tell it to not Kelby, it's gonna Kelby more.
Ah, finally, I remembered the Snap 2 button. By the way, I have not been able to get off a single EI because of his fucking angles.
Well, now he's KO'd.
Finally into
Or you
yellow.
Windblade.
That's right trigger.
And now he's depowered.
You want Fierce Demon Fang anywhere?
He's dead.
I'm only using Windblade. No point.
How many times of doing this does it take to get the Akuma shit?
Oh, we're also gonna
I've
need
gotten-
Stone Blast up a bunch too.
I've gotten 3 thingies.
So I
gotten
think
3 of
that's
those.
his next one afterwards. Let me check.
I gotten 3 of the event rewards from killing the big monkey up top. So I don't know if you get less or more from this. It's just probably RNG.
Okay, so Thunderblade
Yeah, that
is the next one we need.
Also,
that's
Ixie,
what I was
my
doing,
DMFly has
it's gonna
dropped
be like
inputs.
Thousands of TP
Sometimes-
multicasts.
When I
Fair.
do this, I will sometimes
need
get
the
this
air
as
thrust
I
now.
want, and
We
sometimes
need
I
the air
won't.
thrust now.
The Air Thrust we do
Yep.
because we need that to be able to get to Healing Wind, which is his next skill after up. And I think up here we can do some shit with the other wonderful items. Ooh, don't tell Lloyd.
Don't tell Lloyd. he is just dumb, so yeah. Don't tell him anything ever.
I feel they handle the
He
music
is-
poorly in this quest. They just play the super
Lloyd
music.
is incredibly dumb and incredibly dense at certain things, but there are very few. Speaking of, I just got 1 second. Working now.
Hentai, I got 2 of the Satsui no Hados. Yeah.
Yeah, you might get 2 and 2. The big boy will give you 3 probably, because I got 3 from doing this once earlier.
Where do I find it? Where?
Go
Forge
to the-
layer?
was it the Smith- yeah, Forge layered, and then press the R button. Then you'll get into the exclusively layered armor thing.
Okay, so I just need to do that one more time then. Alright, so how do I want to approach this? You know what? Dual blades might not actually be a bad approach to this.
Yeah, I guess.
Or I could just say fuck it all and go bow.
I mean, if you want to not really play the game, sure.
No, we don't need it. There's a hat that
I'm
gives
now
him-
going to do it exclusively just to spite you,
Laos has a
Airtypes.
hat that gives him intel up.
Alright, man. That's your call, not mine.
Oh, sure, if you don't want to play the game. Alright, cool, I'll just bully it while you pretend to do something important.
I mean, I could play bow too, but I really, really don't like bow, so.
Yeah,
Alright, so
after,
that's
after
3
World Bow,
defense.
this bow is just like, but why
Plus, you're-
though?
Dude, literally, the shot types are just are the illusion of diversity. Like, spreads are shit. They spread too far, and you get to you hit. You
Not
hit shots,
exactly. Not exactly.
it's
Yasna
overtly
has proven-
situational.
Yasna
It's
has
situational.
proven that as long as you position proper, you can bully almost anything with a shot.
Yeah, I know. But no, Rapids just bully literally everything and anything.
Mostly.
Yeah,
I should
basically.
get some accessories though.
Like Rapids
to
are
be
lower
fair,
risk, same
if you
reward.
just want to make sure something doesn't move, just go stickies.
But we're talking
Yes.
about bow, not bow gun.
His point is still valid, though.
Oh yeah. But I didn't like that even in World. I wouldn't want to do it in the first place in Rise anyway.
Yeah, spread bow is fun.
World bow is better.
Yes. World bow is definitely best bow. Especially with the raw bow I made at the end.
Yeah, fatty bow is fun.
Yeah, that build was just dumb.
1000 Dragons
I
are
heard a
is
pair of
nice,
leather
but
boots
not
for
really.
everyone because it's just 4 defense for 600.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. You want to fight
Alright.
Big Boy or you want to fight the same smaller boy?
Since I'm using the cheese weapon, let's go big boy.
Okay, follow me.
Wait, I'm sitting here the entire time playing as if I don't have a dog.
Well,
So
I
you stick
mean, if you
cat.
want to go to Big Boy, I got my faster way of getting there. Well, who knows? You know this terrain probably a bit better than I do, so you might get there before me. Let's see.
I have to remember the controls.
The way
How
that
do I
thing
make
also
Doggo
gives you
do
blood
dash?
defense.
I believe ZL.
There we go.
Was I right or was I wrong?
Yes. Alright, now. If I remember correctly, the wire bug should be over here. No, it's not, so I just have to...
Yada
slice
mirror
all them
for her and
goddamn-
leather boots and cape, poison charm, leather boots and cape.
Alright, might be powder.
Yep, your way is definitely faster, whatever that way is.
Well, I mean, I had a head start on you because you said how do I accelerate on dog again, and I forgot. So I wouldn't say I'm faster. Maybe yours is faster. It's just
Not necessarily. I'm ninjaing up
Is cloak and
buildings,
white silver.
Yeah, but the white silver was a...
but I am literally
Yeah.
right below the ledge. Please do not
Yeah,
tell me you
that's-
initiated without me.
That's the moon eye.
You
did.
ass!
I mean, you're not using
It's
long, so
190
it's
of the 60
unforgivable.
attack. Pretty solid.
Ah! Why does that have tremor?
It always has tremor. Even in World, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah,
You
it
sure
did.
you don't
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Yes, no, it didn't.
I sold this guy to hell and back. If you're
I'll pick up 2.
oh
I
that's-
framed that. I got the ding and everything, and it killed me.
yeah, you mean the little knife thingy?
No, I did the dodge. I got the ping from the knife. I still
the knife
got one
counter.
tap.
Or the knife dodge? I don't know what's called anymore.
Why does that attack have a multi-hitbox?
Good question.
It takes
Oh,
off somehow.
oh. He caught me with that too, but I didn't dodge. I didn't expect it to come out as fast as it did. So I just died.
So, without further ado, I'm going to get started on Little Monkey because I am not dealing with that bullshit.
I'm not complaining. Monkey's monkey. It's just one's bigger than the other. So instead of Donkey Kong, let's fight Diddy Kong.
I don't think you understand, Anti. You are the person that, for whatever reason, enjoys the one-shot or get one-shot metas. I do
mean,
not.
I'm not really impartial to either one.
I mean, I don't
Otherwise, I
know.
would just say let's
seem
go
to
let's
enjoy
go do it
bigger
again
monkey.
anyway.
Just because I find this hysterical.
I mean,
Rapier,
big
130, 155.
slow monkey should hit harder because he's so fucking slow.
That didn't
Like-
feel slow.
Rapiers are thrust.
The wind-up is just the launching is faster.
There was honestly one thing about Lloyd's weapons
Come
that were
on
weird.
with that.
There was different slice and different thrust damages on his weapons.
Oh, he's down.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's funny, it's 17 and 3, but the only way you can get it is you have to go over to this dude, because it's the first item that you really have as far as armor. You have to go to this guy, buy the shittier white cloak for 800, which is 300 over, just so you can take off the original cloak so you can buff
Or just
up
press X.
the mage.
That's not a hit
buddy.
Okay.
And then I just immediately show Kyle
And
he's
here comes the
wrong.
grab.
I am wrong. I'll hold on to the white cloak because I'll probably end up needing it later. So we want to, we don't need anything out of that.
Maybe we can get food.
There's a fish market in here somewhere, so I'm looking
Oh,
for
I
it.
wasted my wire bug on nothing.
I'll let you get this.
Well, there's another. The other monkey went down, so I'm gonna bring this to bigger monkey.
I've learned over the years to run back through everything and check everywhere.
It's snappier.
I might as well use the demon drugs here because it's not like I really play this game enough to worry about it.
I keep forgetting I have demon drugs in this game.
Do they really matter?
Kind of.
Maybe it's the lady sitting in front of the stand of fish.
Probably is. I'm also checking to see if there's any of our wonderful mystery friend.
There we go, snappy.
Well, we can get pork now.
I do hope you are not unintelligibly just attacking it without me there to take advantage of the down.
Wait, why did he just leave?
Why didn't he leave?
Fuck fake rise.
Oh, fuck.
Well, there we go, I got my sharpen. He is this way, I believe. Yeah, there he is.
HP. TP.
Did he just headbutt the ground?
HP TP.
Aww.
And then somehow the omelet cures poison.
Yeah, seriously.
Because don't explain how an omelet cures poison.
Just eat eggs. That's the takeaway I get from this, Yasuna.
But
If
it's
you're poisoned,
eggs and
eat
rice.
eggs. Dunk.
So where are we going now? We're gonna go fuck up the ranch?
Yep.
Should we rest before we do anything? Nah, we're pretty much topped up.
You're probably gonna be a horrible time to try to get up the freaking windblade shit though.
We'll see.
Pretty sure the party gets split.
You go find out what I want. But yeah, no, Ixie, I got really fortunate on my cycle. I mean, I should be good for work for Monday and everything else, but it was just the fact that the offer and the structure exists was guaranteed. It was one of the things I worried about the most because it's one of those, I don't want to have to go see a specialist and get put on disability temporarily. Or, I qualify for permanent because of the condition, but, I'm not going to live like that, so.
You have better things to do with your time.
I'm not so
hello,
much
Beast Jim.
I'm a brain, not a brawn. So even if my body wants to balk at me, I can still use my brain for most of it. Being down for a week, I was able to shirk a lot of my work to the others because I had left it in a state where it could basically run on autopilot. And because I hadn't started the onboards for the next cycles, I was in a spot where I could do that. Normally, I can't.
Also, toward the end there, I started strategically using exhaust coatings to make sure it couldn't get up. Unfortunately, when I tried that initially on Big Monkey, it didn't work. He just ignored the coatings and then popped me in one shot.
Yeah. You guys should play League. Like, you guys would probably enjoy it, and we could probably get a good group together.
I would, yes. Anti, probably not so much.
Well, here's the thing. I have a friend of mine who runs the same cycle lane as me. Alright. Literally, the things that I need are... I need 3 bodies, and I have a full 5-man. And Connor's biggest issue is, as he puts it, the community is generally toxic. Air quoting the phrase "generally toxic." Most online games have a toxic environment to them to a degree. There's just, as I refer to it, there's 3 points at which the community is really toxic. All right, the very bottom elo. All right, the threshold elo, and then the hard wall elo at top. So basically, iron is super toxic, and low silver is. Right after you get into the early middle gold is extremely toxic because they're at the threshold value. These are the guys that feel like they belong to be better and it's everybody else's problem that they're not. It's like that area is just bad. And the very bottom, obviously, is trolls and cancer. And then once you get up to around the high platinum area, right before they really get to being able to say, yo, we are that kind of good player, like the full-on quantify, they get hard stuck. That's where skill really determines whether you can go the next step or not. And that hard wall area is generally very toxic.
Whatever this quest gives. Spitter.
Yeah. So what I've been doing is I play with my buddy Zach, and literally we just got. We were trying to get a full 5-man team together so we can just always have a group to run with, so we don't have to deal with toxic randos. But didn't work out as best as we would like. Though oddly enough, it's funny. I mained jungle, he mained top, and I shifted into maining support. He's now maining AD carry. He's like, oh my god, now I see why you bitch about terrible AD carries. And I'm like, yes, they're dog shit. And it makes you angry. So just run with me and we'll be good. I'm pretty good at evaluating. Just pick the fight when it's time. When I go for it, we will win each time.
Oh yeah, Anti, I'm doing something a little weird. I'm going sad spam.
Ew.
Isn't
you're
that
GU?
not? Isn't that not?
No. Against Rachna, it's actually not bad because Rachna has piss poor hit zone value generally.
Yeah,
and
I'm doing Bludgeoner and Mind's Eye.
Wait, which game are you playing?
Rise, which has Rachna Kadaki. And also, what am I doing? What is fast travel?
Yes.
That was the one thing. Yeah. It was kind of funny. I didn't dislike Rise, but I felt like there was... What was the word for it? Most of the switch abilities were dog shit. I was really looking forward to the variety.
There's a very clear There's a very clear pecking order.
Yes. Like, almost all the ones for fucking Charge Blade were terrible.
Anti, do not initiate the fight until I have drawn weapon, please.
Yeah. Alright, quick question for you, my wonderful Charge Blade friend. So, the Counter Guard one is terrible, Axe Hopper is terrible, correct?
What?
Axe Hopper is good on certain matchups.
I was gonna say, the counter peak performance is the meta. What?
Yeah, no, counter peak performance is the goal. I'm talking about the counter attack swing.
The counter attacks with
the one that makes your swarm switch slower.
Oh yeah, that one. Well, I don't know. That one's niche speedrun.
Yeah, like I said, it's niche, but in general, it's bad.
I frame that roar, amazing.
It's good only in a couple scenarios. Same thing with Axe Hopper, though. It's good in only a couple scenarios. And the only reason Axe Hopper is good is because it takes you into the area and lets you dunk something that you can't normally hit.
I time my shot all terribly.
I.e. good anti-flyer.
Come on, Rachna, stop basic bitch drifting everywhere.
Okay, drift
thank
scooter.
you, by the way. Because, I can't go down there and deal with them.
Alright.
What with being fatally allergic now.
Get over here, Scooter.
No, it just means you shouldn't.
That's it. I'm bringing out...
Anyway, Ixie, if you wanted to start
Sabotage.
League, I'd be down to run. And then that means I would have 3 there.
He doesn't have a computer
That
though.
requires a PC for me to possess on that front.
Wait, what did it just say? Isn't that where we're supposed to go, Connor?
What?
This is one of those classic examples of you see the speed runs, you see how they do it, but the game
Then
just
you do
decides because there's someone else, the AI will never set itself up properly for
It never
you
will.
to be able to play the game.
That's why I don't really follow scripts, because it's inconsistent
gotta go back
when
and get
there
the
are more
fucking
factors
statue.
at play, more moving parts.
I thought we were gonna go fuck up the ranch. I was wrong.
Yes.
The more moving parts there are, the less viable a script becomes. Oh, big web sack. I'm sharpening. Or Reckon says no. Oh, Reckon, please. No, don't slap me.
What I also hate about Rise is that you can waste breaks in Rise.
Wait, what?
You can waste breaks. Okay, so let's say that you're doing World. You can break a freaking T-Rex's arm and it falls over, and then if you break a different body part or the other arm when it's down, it falls over again. Rise, it just completely wastes the break.
I've never seen that happen in World. I remember breaking both T-Rex's arms in a solo when he's down. Like, I broke one, then I broke the other. The down didn't prolong and didn't continue. You're probably misremembering.
Could be.
Because I've done a lot of solo T-Rex, and I've had times where I broke
The
one
only time
arm.
that
and then
happens
the other...
is if it's starting
You
up the
were
animation to get up, and then you snap it.
Yeah, that's when you hit that threshold as soon as the recovery animation ends, then that's when he gets chained again. Otherwise, no, that doesn't happen. Otherwise, it doesn't happen.
I think you want the yellow one.
Drifting Spooter.
Thank you, game. Very cool.
I said you had to go to the place.
What the hell? Really?
Middle crossroad.
What?
I got stung for the
Middle
most
place where I
bullshit
sit at.
thing.
Wait, did I break her face and that led to a trick? Nice. That's cool.
I'm retarded. We're
I never broke her face while she was active before. That's cool.
I am not in position for half of this, and yet I'm still getting hit by it.
Nothing. Oh well.
I'm kind of
Leave it
getting
or no?
I'm kind of remembering the momentum for Aerial
I feel like
Blades
if
in
you
this game
donate
again.
enough, you get a title or some shit.
I mean, at least it's better than going to the bank in South Park.
Like going to the where?
Jeff, have you ever played any of the South Park games?
No, I actually haven't.
Never put money into the bank.
Wait, why?
Have you seen the South Park episode where like
And it's
Stan's
gone.
dad takes him to the bank and starts like
And it's
talking
gone.
all this crap and then it's the money and it's gone?
Yeah, I remember.
That is
that.
exactly what happens whenever you use a bank in the South Park game.
It's great. I love that meme.
And it's like a
this is gonna be
ridiculous
my
amount
last rise
minimum
hunt.
to open the account.
What was that,
This-
Dixie? I didn't hear you.
This is going to be my last rise hunt because shit that wasn't a hitbox before is now a hitbox, and yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. I am
Alright.
not dealing with that.
No, that's fine.
It's not this one I give money to. It's the one in Lewin I give money to.
And so Jeff, so my favorite part though about all of that is that like for the first game, the minimum amount needed to open the account is like 50% of the entire available funds of the game. So you spend all that time to open it up because it's like tells you that like it grows with interest over time, and then you start putting it in, he starts doing the whole salesman crap, and it's gone. This bank is for paying customers only and kicks you out.
That was my bad.
I mean,
Oh, well,
I
nice.
couldn't care less. Anti, each time I died, let me tell you where I was. So when it does those flames, from its side, there is a cone. I got behind the cone. Behind the cone is a hitbox.
Yes.
At what point?
It's a fucking 180 hitbox.
I wonder how far behind the cone were you? Like very far, or like just?
I
Or
was at least a good
behind?
couple of feet to where the flames didn't even touch me.
Oh, dude. I remember one person in a server I'm in. He showed me this. You know Zenogre's uppercut that he has in Rise, the lightning uppercut. He was entirely behind Zenogre, but because he was
I
touching
had the button hit already and it did the
back
thing. I'm
ankle,
mad at myself
like
for
the
that
ankle
one.
of his back leg. Just because he was touching that, the uppercut still hit him.
Yeah, no.
You're at.
No.
I remember why I
No.
very much dislike Rise. It's just lazy fucking design compared to what we had to World, and I'm sorry, but when people try to pose the argument, well, the Switch can't technically be precise like that, I can
No,
point
it
to
can.
Dauntless.
I
I can
would.
point to
I would.
Dauntless. It's cross-platform,
could-
and the Switch can process those hitboxes better, in fact, than my
would
PS4.
I would also attribute it to it being a rushed job because they literally rushed it out the door on the day it was launched, because that was the last day of the Japanese fiscal year.
Yep.
Instead of letting it have more time in the oven, they just pushed it out right there.
What,
I would have been
Rise?
perfect. Yes,
I
I
would've
would have
been
been more
fine with
fine if they. I would have been fine if they took a whole other year to make it right, as long as they made it right. But this.
That's why I'm
Ichinose.
hoping that's Ichinose is not directing Sunbreak.
Good.
What is Sunbreak?
The
Sunbreak is
DLC that's
expensive.
coming out.
It is the Iceborne
They're
of
basically
Rise.
making an Iceborne.
Oh, nice. Got it. That's what I wanted.
It has a Durgan.
It has a blah 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 dragon.
Yes. Now, on that note, I'm just gonna go to Smite now, and I'm just going to catch some poor souls in Scylla's AoEs while rooting them into them.
I might play some Smash. Because I want to unlock some more characters, so I'm gonna do some single player stuff.
Actually, I'm like, I want to play. Oh, right, he needs to unlock shit. I'm not gonna do that to him.
I was just warming up.
Yeah, like I literally have to unlock stuff.
Yep.
But actually, I might go outside first to take care of an errand because I have to put something in for my mother. So let me just close Rise and put my Switch to sleep.
Actually, I'm gonna keep it in Colette now so it doesn't blow up. So the NPC, what is it? So the thing doesn't blow up your fucking TP.
Me voy a Western Union
Wait.
para
Oh,
dejar dinero a mi tío. What's up, Pixie?
oh no, I was about to comment on something on the stream.
Okay. Llámalo. Llámalo. Tú me dices para hacer en la mañana por mi video. Decirme
Game group
por...
is like, why is this our
Voy
problem?
ahora. Porque la...
Oh no, that's
La
the tour
1
guide,
y
never
media.
mind.
No sea tan tarde.
Sorry, Nixie, it's not even that. We were just there. It was telling us we shouldn't go here yet. So we went here to do one of the other quests because you can choose the order you do them in, and now we're being sent back over to the place it was saying we aren't supposed to be here yet.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'm gonna get
Also,
the fucking
what
thing while I'm
bothers me
here,
about
though.
Rise is that they could have tightened these hitboxes over with patches over time. Why didn't they do that?
I mean, hell, they did it in World.
Exactly.
Like,
Why didn't they do that for Rise?
With each Elder Dragon, with each monster that released, with each AT, things were very slowly tightened. Now they did not do this in Iceborne. And the monster I'm going to point at, Velkhana.
Namiya? Oh.
No, Velkhana, that
No,
stupid
no.
tail thrust. The completely vertical hitbox. I am on the behind
No,
after
no, no,
the
no,
fact.
no, 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 no. Wait. No, it's not just that. It's the lingering hitbox. It's a lingering hitbox.
Well, yeah,
You have evasion
she's
of
already-
5. You dodge through it, but because the tail is still stuck out, it's still gonna hit you, despite it not moving at all. Fucking beautiful. But they made that better with AT Volcana. Like, it's much more precise, and it doesn't linger anywhere near as much. I haven't been caught by a lingering tail hitbox with AT Volcana's tail thrust. Ever.
Apparently, Yasuna, I've gotten a lot better at support in Smite. My favorite is Jormungandr, because though I build him tanky,
Monday?
for whatever reason, he just does damage.
Yeah.
So, oh hey, the
Pues
ADC is by
no.
themselves and I'm in the jungle. Let me just casually throw shit on them. Oh, they're trying to fight me. They're dead.
Creo que me va a dar número inmediatamente.
It's
Si vete
hysterical.
1 hora y media, si él
Because
dice.
usually when that happens, my carry is just coming up out of the jungle, or our jungle is just coming out of the jungle, and oh hey, they're here. And so I sink into the ground, I expand my pools while also knocking up the enemy carry, and then our carry either roots and finishes them, or the jungle does that. Either it's just glorious and beautiful. And I can only imagine the amount of salt that people are ingesting.
Oh yeah, also actually Joe has Smash now.
Oh boy.
That's a game
He
I
already
won't
made
play.
Zach salty with his zoning, and it was great.
Smash.
Is that Will or won't you said?
That's a game I won't
Yeah,
play.
no, they ruined it since May.
Why?
They've killed that so hard.
Wait, killed what?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
The game is so
I-
unbalanced now, it's
The
not even
neutral
funny.
game is a lot
Especially
better.
with the freaking final smashes, they're so fucking unbalanced. It's a
You
joke.
can
I-
disable that.
I
You can literally take it off.
Okay, so Connor, we have two choices. We can go fuck up the ranch first,
Porque
or we
no
can go to
contestó,
the
es
island.
como un
I think it's
teléfono.
ranch too.
Después yo lo
Go to
llamo
the
cuando
island.
regreso, que se
Go
importa.
to the island.
Que él no va a salir una...
Actually, you have a stream. Let's let the people in your stream
Pero
decide.
One
no
guy
lo
here,
contesta,
I'm
no
pretty
está
sure he's not
ocupado.
even really paying
No
too
puedo
much
esperar aquí hasta
attention
que
at the moment.
conteste. Tengo que irme para dejar el dinero. No... Ay, no llores. Este no está haciendo esto. Cada 2 meses, 1 mes y medio, haga lo mismo. Y lo mismo, lo mando un foto. Y después puede verlo cuando se coge el teléfono. Puedo mandar un foto cuando regreso.
Oh my god, this dumbass.
Who's being a dumbass?
My carry. They're being so stupid that in fact I just took their kill. Not even trying to. Oh.
Why do I smell cigarette smoke in the elevator?
Because Keith is at your building.
Like, who the fuck smokes here? This is the first time in the almost 8 years that I lived here that I smell cigarette smoke in an elevator.
Connor, your call.
Let's go in. Or return. Okay, up to you. I assume the second one we would still come back here afterwards.
So your answer is to go to Palma Costa, find out, then come
Yep.
back?
It's not leaving.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's a split path where I can pick up some easy treasure before we dip.
Hold on.
That's the way out.
You know, honestly, Ixie, for some reason, I just always thought that you would be someone who like played freaking Thanatos.
I mean, that's where I started.
I knew it.
Ixie said I
started
would.
with him.
Ixie said I would be perfect for Thanatos, or the other way around. Thanatos would be perfect for me.
But yeah, actually, that is an accurate
I
assessment.
mean, it fits your whole vampire aesthetic.
He meant in terms of playstyle, Yasuna.
Yes, the playstyle
Yes,
also fits your
all of the
vampire
above.
aesthetic.
What was that, Ixie?
Literally all of the above. It fits the aesthetic, it fits the playstyle, it just... everything.
I think we lost him.
Maybe.
Welcome back.
Lost too.
I accidentally left the call. What did you say?
You got some hard robot in your voice, my dude.
I'm in a bathroom.
Yeah, we were saying that
Okay.
Ix was saying that the guy fits your whole vampire aesthetic as well
Aesthetic
as
and
your
playstyle.
playstyling games.
And what's the playstyle again? I don't remember.
Assassin oriented. He also heals himself by stealing blood.
So like high burst damage. reward
Very
shit.
fast, high burst damage, has a giant scythe, can fly up and dive at people across the map. Which is also a just instant kill if they're below a certain % health.
I feel like there's something about this that I don't remember. Sal.
My carry is so cowardly that I am 2 levels ahead of him, and I have basically taken every kill in the lane because he just doesn't engage. And at least our jungler is pushing with me. Fuck.
The life of a support in a freaking MOBA. Just play AP mage and just
So what
do
you're
it
saying
yourself.
is So what you're saying is this carry is getting carried.
Yeah,
Yeah, it works, yes.
exactly.
When will my wife, when will Clara return to her original form?
Not yet.
But that doesn't work in a MOBA. That just sounds like an active hindrance.
Paying us less and less.
This is the best
All of the
I can
above.
do. The tolls, the municipal taxes, the offerings to the Church of Martel. There's nowhere left to squeeze more money from.
Well, I suppose.
Alright. I actually want my CDR.
Depending on your next contribution.
Considering the landslide that is this match, I'm gonna build 1 offensive item for returning to
Just a
defensive
little more
items.
and Clara will be
Because I am going to need a little bit of power if I hope to be able to actively farm between
What's
lanes.
the meaning of this? Oh, what's the matter? You look like you just saw a ghost.
And I should be able to freely rotate, but I can't because our ADC is
Really cliche
2 levels below theirs.
Shut up.
I want to
What are
rotate.
you doing here?
I can't rotate.
Where's Neil?
Fucking asshole.
I'm afraid Neil's not here.
So, Neil betrayed.
Why are people like this?
What's wrong with your wife? Has she
Shin.
been taken hostage or something? Hostage? Don't make me laugh. If you want to see my wife, she's
And at
right
least they're
here.
listening to me on where to go for the objectives.
But I really do hope Sunbreak fixes a lot of problems.
What's that
I
monster?
hope that it does, but I do not bear the expectation that it will.
Crying out in
So what you're saying is you're not holding your breath.
mustn't call her a monster.
Basically.
Yeah,
You
same.
don't mean... That's right.
The only good thing I learned from that basically music stream was that crabs are returning.
Everyone she passed away.
My father.
But Ixie, that means that there's a possibility that they might throw Shen Gauden at us for rampages.
They killed him.
Chow Long,
And-
whatever.
Shen Gauden is okay. So you know how much our friend group has bitched and moaned about Lao Shenlong, right?
Uh-huh.
But
Now, what is better than Lao Shenlong?
What do I care?
I don't know.
Escape the rule of the
Lao
Giants
Shenlong,
anyway.
but crab.
Colette will.
And that's what Shen
Chosen will
Gauden
save
is.
the world. The Chosen's
This is
journey
so
of
fucking
world
retarded.
regeneration is not absolute.
It's literally just a
Don't
big
forget
giant
Alyssa
crab
ended in failure.
that walks,
Besides,
and that's the
the
fight.
city are
Though in
satisfied
G
with
rank,
their
it does fire balls of
They just
acid,
don't
but
know
that's it.
Working for the Desires. Shut up. What do you mean your way?
I'm sorry about your wife, but think of all those people who believed in you, only to be sent off to the ranch. Any of them may have wound up just like
Oh
your
my-
wife.
Silence, boy.
And in Frontier, Shen Gauden has some gorgeous dual blades. It looks like two Greek
Don't even
swords,
start spewing the word justice.
one of them being a
I
gladius.
hate that word. If you wanted to save
Or
your
gladius,
wife,
I don't remember the
you should
pronunciation.
have resigned your position as Governor General and searched for a cure, or help, or whatever. You're a worthless jerk who couldn't give up his social status even for his own wife.
Lloyd, please stop. Not everyone's strong enough to stand up against the Desians. Please stop this.
Colette.
Lloyd is I never realized this. He's lawful stupid. He is the holier than thou crying paladin.
What if we go and get the medicine?
He hasn't understood the
eventually?
concept of your justice is not my justice.
Then you wouldn't have to side with the Desians anymore.
You forgive me for what I've done?
Alright, I don't care how shitty our ADC does, I'm fucking rotating.
That's
I'm
up to
tired
the
of being in
people
this
at
goddamn
point.
lane.
That's what you do as a support. When your carry is crap, you go support someone else. Make them big and stupid. Remember, your job as a support is not to solely designate to the AD carry, it's to designate to supporting your team.
So Ixie, what you're saying is you don't want to stay in your lane.
Not in the lane with this stupid asshole.
Personal regeneration.
I just wanted to make a joke, goddamn.
I'm being salt. Like, I am full of salt right now. Oh, ow.
You've been salty! Before you got on Smite, you've been salty. I don't blame you, but you've been salty.
How could you do that to your own father?
Oh my god.
Oh, God, it's warmer than usual today. I hate this.
I'm a servant of Pronima, leader of the five.
I go to support my mid. My mid's pretty retarded too.
I was merely assigned to observe.
Are there any other lanes you could go on?
Not really. There's something I just
Oh.
realized, Yasuna. You remember how Discordia has her passive to where whoever does the most damage gets a damage buff?
Yes.
Guess who has that buff?
You?
You?
Yes! As a support!
Well, supports
That's
can do a lot of
beautiful.
damage. Depends on how you do it. So that's really not that surprising.
I'm just... I am salt.
I mean, technically, supports should have the easiest time getting it because they literally don't have to attempt to do anything but poke and deal damage. They don't have to farm. It's literally the easiest for a support to have the most damage.
Wait, Yasmin, do you play Final Fantasy 14?
You ready?
No, he
Yeah, you
doesn't
missed
like
it.
it because it's too slow paced.
Okay, fair enough. Well, just wondering.
You
because I
didn't
know he likes
hit
MMOs.
Ratus's button for that instant attack.
Yeah, I did. I had
But it
everyone's
is
throw.
doing better than WoW right now,
You
but
did
that's
like-
because Blizzard's being a bunch of incompetent asses. And
Well,
being disgusting. too.
yes.
And being disgusting too. That's the biggest thing, though.
Hey, what element was she weak to?
Like, Ixie, don't forget, I already know about those scandals. It's disgusting.
Try lightning.
I don't have light.
Try lightning.
I was trying to point out something that isn't the big pink elephant in the room. I was pointing at a wart, but not a pink elephant. Because everyone already knows about the pink elephant.
Wasn't lightning, was it?
That's a lot of bird challenge.
I'm actually kind of agitated because middle lane has kind of like the enemy middle lane has farmed so much that it's taking 3 fucking people to gank. 3! Didn't take 3.
Man, this thing hits hard.
I'm not
Dixie, well, I
even
know
that
you don't-
good at this game.
Well, I know you don't have any interest in playing Geo, but can I show you one of the layers I made?
Send a picture.
Connor, don't be
Alright.
afraid to just pull out orange gels.
I mean, I haven't run Oom. I've been casting the whole time. Have you seen me
Let me
stop?
just find the pictures. Here they
You
are.
could just knock me out of your combos.
Are you okay?
I am in a bad spot. Oh, fuck my life.
What happened now, Wixie?
I ended up behind the enemy Phoenix, which is the final objective.
Why'd you
which
do that?
is not.
Who, me?
I chased a kill.
You need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me sad here too.
Hey, title.
Oh my god.
This can't be. Fine. Then I'll set this monster free and let it kill you.
And Rise's Street Fighter event was a step in the right direction. Do a quest, you get a layer. Now, if only that was most of the event instead of just other things that
No,
aren't
not
conducive.
again. Do I have to kill another innocent victim?
Like, give me alternative armors, give me cool event weapons. Where's all that cool shit?
Where's the meta changing armors?
Wait!
They don't exist in Rise.
Even if it's not meta, even if it isn't meta changing, I'd like something. Anything that isn't just
Helia is.
things that don't affect the gameplay.
Don't worry. It seems you're
Like
real,
gestures
Connor,
don't
it's
affect the
fine.
gameplay, stickers don't affect the gameplay. They're cute little things, but they're not things that affect the gameplay. I don't care much.
Your name's Lloyd?
Yeah.
And also,
Master Sage,
implement
please.
layered weapons for all weapons. Why are they arbitrarily restricted to just rampage weapons? That's imbecilic.
Please. Please save Chocolat.
Why did-
That poor
Please don't
girl
tell me you're using that shit item.
just used as
Oh
a
my
tool
god, you
to
are.
wear you out.
And then you
Also-
want to be using it,
Also,
right?
in base world, you had basically Draken from the day of its release until Iceborne.
The passcode is 3
What?
And how?
1.
You don't remember Draken, Behemoth's armor from base world? We had that until Iceborne. That was our meta for a year and like 3
If you
months.
somehow find a way to save my wife, please help her return to her human form. When my daughter comes back, I don't want her to be all alone.
We did have a slight shift with the Galahad, but that was really it.
Okay. I promise.
Thank you.
You're still using 4-piece Draken though with the Galahad.
Kratos! How can you just say that?
Settle down, Lloyd. What is it that we must...
Rescue Chocolat. Then defeat Magnius, the leader of this region.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you're right. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Lloyd. Let's defeat the Designs.
Why are these people using the healing item? It's so dog shit.
What healing item?
My healing arts.
Meditation cloak. I mean, it got buffed
Doesn't it
drastically,
heal allies
but
though as well?
yes, it's gotten buffed, but it's still a shit item.
No.
There are still many better things to take.
Depends on what your lane is. You
Actually,
can
people
The
want
jungler,
you can
the
bait people to
ADC.
overextend with it.
60 people want their placebos.
You can bait people to overextend.
Please understand it. We need our placebos.
Fuck your placebos.
There's a reason why I said placebos.
Again, I say, fuck your placebos.
But why are you telling that to me? Why are you being mad at me?
Screw,
I'm making
screw
fun of
your
you.
placebos. Jeff has money.
I didn't understand you, Ixie, because you were cutting out a tiny bit.
Good.
Because you're defending these autists.
I'm doing so mockingly, as if because I clearly don't agree with them. That's why I said there's a reason why I
Water
said
death up,
placebo
poison
and not
charmer
what
now.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way melee.
Because it doesn't
as
immediately
well.
change the game state. Bad thing's still bad, so it doesn't matter. Stop using it. I know. I've heard that be usable, it would have to be a broken item.
That's like saying that poison dual blades in World are bad.
What dual blades?
Poison.
But they are.
What dual blades? What dual
Poison?
blades did you say? Poison? Yeah, they are bad. They aren't broken. They're good in GU. That's where they're good. They're good in 4U. Poison's actually pretty good in every game until World, where it just became dog shit. And GU was but in World it's really bad.
Poison
Anyway,
dual blades in Rise.
What about Poison and Rise?
How are poison dual blades in Rise?
Just for Kushala, nothing else, but it can compete with the best raw option.
Kind of entertaining how bad a lot of the status effects are in Rise.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, also they buffed that relic dagger item. Basically, support meta is now use your relics as often as humanly possible. And you are using the DPS ones, otherwise you are doing it wrong. Because you enable your team to do more damage.
Too bad that my favorite character in Smite got really nerfed.
Ooh, Chang'e?
No, freaking Persephone, she was great.
I mean, they completely reworked her because not everyone has your awesome brain.
Well, not everyone's supposed to be able to play every single character in a game. Like, if you've seen
It's the problem when
the
only
freaking
two
Invoker in
to
Dota.
3 people in the entire world can figure the character out, though.
I mean, have
See,
you seen
that
the
was-
Invoker in Dota?
Invoker was honestly very easy.
Yes, to you. Other people said it was awful.
You know what? You're not wrong. Like, I know, like, the only reason I was able to learn Invokers because Chapman taught me, and it just after that, it was really the only character I could use well, because I was constantly, okay, what combinations and what shenanigans can I do? And then everyone just doesn't have that kind of kit.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Finally, someone took the Discordia buff from me. About goddamn fucking time.
That just means you aren't doing enough damage, Ixie.
No, the Thanatos finally took it from me.
It's honestly
I'm back.
amazing how many games don't have different footstep sounds based on what you're walking on.
Yeah, and then
You
this
might
game.
A lot
wanna
of
rest in
games,
place
yeah.
first. You need TP.
Are we actually that low?
Just did a boss fight.
Oh, true.
I mean, the games I can
And,
think of
and
right
this
off
is
the top
definitely
are
cheaper than the other one.
Yes.
The Soul series and Bloodborne.
It's a quarter of the price.
See, this is one of the things I loved about the old games and hated at the same time is you have to rest and your actual resource is like, you know, a thing.
I mean, I kind of liked that level of depth.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of the things I miss about the subsequent Tales games. Like, in this one, yes, you could get a lot of consumables, and managing your consumables was important, but it was also you were able to get a relatively comfortable amount of money that you didn't really feel it. Where in the later games, gold was something you were incredibly strapped on the entire game, not just the start. Like, I just completed Rise, Tales of Arise, and literally from start to end, you're basically always strapped on money. Okay, this is the way out. I thought that might be the side way in, but it's gonna be the way out. We can't do chain battles yet, can we?
Oh, chain battles even in this game.
Yeah, they're in this.
Alright, it's time to look at Anti's lair, like I said I would a while
We've
ago.
them before. We'll double check
no.
after this. I guess it's gonna be the only one we see.
Oh, that looks nice.
Dude,
That
the
looks like
chest
Dread
piece
King
was like,
Rathalos, I'm sorry.
yeah, and EX Dread King. No, never again. You know how Rathalos in the old games, when it gets enraged, it roars and does a snap fireball without any tells?
Yeah, the roar is a true combo to that. When he roars and
No,
you get caught on
with
it, you
Silver-
just...
with Silverlos and Dread King in these games, it's not a true combo, but they can still do it without the roar. And if you're directly facing him and he isn't doing anything at that moment, he could just do that with a zero tells. And EX Dread King, that's a one shot.
Yeah, there's red, not purple. It's the same thing though.
That fireball with no tells
Yeah,
is a
there's
one shot.
red there, not purple, but it's the
No
same
pass go, you just die.
Yeah, the colors of their clothes change a little bit.
And you wanna know what was the icing on the cake for that, Ixie?
Huh.
You know how in the old games, Rathalos and Silverlos, if you flash them out of the air,
When you
do
have
it
in
to
status,
realize a fight?
there's a question mark, right?
I guess, yeah. Oh, no, those are for item drops. You have to get them.
You remember
actually have
that,
to get
No, I'm saying when we haven't status them.
Okay,
HP
so
things, yes.
I
With
still
Dread
love
King,
how, look at, alright,
you
just
don't
notice
get that.
this.
if you
Look at
want to
everything
flash him
else's
out of the
life
air,
damage
you
and
must
stat.
break one wing first.
Mhm.
And getting that wing break
And then
is a
cockatrice.
chore.
You're jumping ahead for that.
Like, usually the fights, most fights in GU, like especially with like Thunderlords and Ogre, it's all about momentum. If you start off well at the start, the rest of the fight becomes much more bearable, and it gets harder towards the end. No, Dread King is hard at the start. It gets easier once you break the wing. It's easy to the point where if you break the wing, the fight's over. Because he goes into the air far more than either regular or Silver Rathalos.
Huh.
I need to get 10 more of those and then I'll use that ability
And
again.
the thing is,
Kyle, you can always
without-
use
without a
the USM
method-
tax, it comes up quick.
that I used to get the wing break early, just playing regularly, it took like 7 minutes to break the wing with the boys, and then he just kept killing us because he exhausted our carts early on because we were playing normal. But then I bought aerial dual blades. I got the mount at the start, we break the wing at the start, fight's over.
Wait, Kyle, why are you using Supersonic Thrust?
I have to get it up to 50.
You have to get up to 50 to get the other thrust variant?
Later on, yes.
Yeah.
You aren't a high enough level yet, but might as well get it done so he never has to use it again.
Yep, if I get it to 200, then when we get the lightning thing, then I can use Lightning Sonic Thrust.
I guess
Which is
that's
something
true,
I'll
but
have to
only the
grind up as
Japanese
well.
version, because the original base, I didn't have that as an option.
You'll have it in all of them. You just have to know how to do it.
I'll be right back and
So-
I check something out.
So what about
Alright.
Tempest Sword Rain that I heard so many fucking legends about?
Tempest Sword Rain? What about it?
People say that it exists, but
Yes,
even
it did.
after 1,000 hours, I could
Yeah,
never
it
get that
does.
to ever show up.
Yep, no, there's a lot of extra skills you have to unlock via quest. Okay, I have to talk to probably fucking Neil, that's probably
Yes,
why.
talk to Neil.
Kukulkan. Fuck me, that's what I'm up against?
It's just Kukulkan. Just grab Chang'e and kill him.
I had Poseidon, so... this is gonna be the worst poke war I've ever had. And he's going to have significantly better clear than me. Because he has my abilities, just not having to fucking auto-attack to get a 20% buff on them.
What was the password, Connor?
I don't know. Like 4331. 4331. Nope, I don't know. Check the synopsis. Guys, check the card key item.
think it was like 3341.
Something like that.
3341.
Early game kook hurts a little bit.
What?
Oh, you overextended. Bad move.
This is gonna be a piece of.
We've already
Thankfully-
got Rabbits
I guess, yeah.
from before.
Take this. Are you okay? Here we go.
Colette?
Angel feathers.
You ready? Lightning.
I don't think we need anything else.
Take this. Wind blade.
Are you okay? First
Take
aid.
this. Wind blade. Take this. Wind blade. Take this. Wind blade.
Was that a bit... Not much of a specimen.
You need 10 more.
Who, me?
Yep.
Wind blade. Take this. Wind blade.
I believe for me, that's the end of that one for the foreseeable future.
To inferior beings.
Pretty good, right?
Seven more.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Take this. Wind blade. Take this. Wind blade. Take this. Wind blade.
Are you okay? First aid.
Take this. Wind blade.
Sorry.
Take this. Wind blade.
By the way, Carl, the game is still set to hard mode. Should we turn it
I
down?
don't care. Unless you need to actually have a setup that works. I'm just sitting here spamming Windblade.
That I know. But from a tech perspective, I think you're basically done. Two more.
Don't get too comfortable.
Take this. Wind blade. Be gone.
Okay? First aid.
Take this. Take this. Air thrust.
No way.
Beings to inferior beings.
All right.
Hey, done with Kratos. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I fixed how you had Colette's AI set up so she actually does shit instead of just sitting back doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. I noticed.
Yeah, I don't know why you set her up like that, but this works better.
There's nothing over here? I feel like that shouldn't be. I feel like there should be something here. Oh, we'll probably find it out later. And what does memory gem
I assume
do?
you put it in there.
Unlocks the save point.
Oh, hey.
Lightning?
Guess you're going back down and checking that corner.
Damn it.
too comfortable.
I think it's dead.
Are you okay?
Pretty straight.
Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm dead.
Welcome back.
Much of a specimen.
I forgot how far things chase. I love Beast so much.
It's definitely a useful skill.
To inferior beings?
Was that a bit too much?
Hey, life bottle.
I see this just straight up.
Is this straight up free shit?
It is just straight up free shit.
Surprise, he was in the corner the whole time.
I love Beast just because he can do things like that. You're not even the target I wanted, but you're gonna get sent flying. What I need is I need Kratos to go after targets I'm not on, so we have a little more suppression. Ah, so we have him attack freely.
Scatter, leave. Scatter. Problem solved.
Oh, okay. Thank you, game.
Did you find something important?
Dame el teléfono para mandar foto. Dame el teléfono.
You can't see enemies during that, can you?
Muchas gracias, bien.
To inferior beings? All right.
I think Kratos is the most hurt. What's the top glowing thing?
A work.
Two?
Use?
Let's see where it goes. Let's see, go back down and see where. And finish the bottom floor.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're mostly gonna have to drop shit from the right.
Not much of a specimen.
Follow it up. Cross thrust.
Le mandé foto.
It actually did a significant amount of damage.
Me llaman otra vez.
I think the Tiger Blade combo is probably better.
Si no contesta, que ve el teléfono porque ya mandé foto para ver el número.
Never stood a chance.
I look white silver.
What's the glowy thing
And
in
yes.
the corner?
Not much of a specimen.
I really wish her spell didn't zoom in every single time you used it.
Yes.
Alright, now I'm gonna play some Smash. Made a bridge.
Yep.
It also restores TP.
Good.
I see, those are all that.
Not much of a specimen. Ready?
Oh, and what's it called? Ixie, you're saying before about the Sword Rain Tempest thing, right?
Yes.
That was one of my favorite abilities.
I never saw it in the 1,000 hours that I played. Ever.
My combo was typically Sword Rain Tempest into Falcon Dive.
Well, they're using one. There's a refresher there. We'll come back for it or just not care.
Very true. Wait.
You can buy stuff.
I freaking love it.
You don't need anything.
Okay, I'm buying 2 of that, that's it.
Might as well refresh also. Get it back.
I love that bottle.
Why can't you choose your AI opponents in Ultimate?
What do you mean, why can't you choose?
I go CPU and it's always random.
You can always move it over.
It won't let me move it over. Oh wait, never mind. There you go, finally.
Smooth brain, smooth brain.
I'm gonna do level 9, let's see how this goes.
Daring today.
I mean, that's what I used to do in Melee all the time, and Brawl.
For me, I started off at 7, then went to 8, then went to 9, because for whatever reason, the level 9s in Ultimate are just...
Brutal?
Yes? I think that's the proper word.
Well, I'm fighting a level 9 Fox. Oh, whoa, he parried! And they could fucking parry in this game. Level 9s could not parry before. And I killed him already. But I'm at 54%. he grabbed the bomb. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh shit, he dodges too. This is nice. I like this.
I went to the left, freed people.
Good people have been freed.
Upper right. Let's check right first.
And I knock him into the ceiling of that
Invisible
part of the map.
boxes.
I can see.
Oh shit. Damn.
What were all their personals? You apparently don't have to have them.
Oh shit, he star killed me.
Alright, let me check everyone's personal really quick.
Oh, he reflected my arrow. Nice.
Who did?
How do you parry with your shield up? I thought you could only parry when you time your shield. I didn't know you could parry mid-shield.
What game are you guys playing?
I'm playing Smash Ultimate alone. I'm just fighting against the AI. He had his shield up and he parried, even though he was already had his shield up.
You just let go and tap it again.
It didn't show that on my screen. It just the shield stayed up, and he got the parry. Unless there's something you have to do with the shield in Ultimate now to get the parry while the shield's up.
I mean, probably press the other shield button.
Or it's literally frame perfect. I don't fucking know. You're not kidding, XCD's AI for level 9 is brutal. Wait, is Ixie still here?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you
I'm
weren't
just
kidding. He's brutal.
focusing because my matchup is Bastet and Kook, so I have two glass cannons trying to just...
Alright, I'm checking Zero's. Alright, increases the duration of holy bottles as Colette, so ew. Let's see if any of her rank 2 EXs or anything decent.
Damn, I had such a good head start and he's taking momentum away from me. This is nice.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm having fun. Because I remember level 9 in Melee being fucking jokes. So this is a
Brawl
nice
was also a
change.
joke at 9.
What was that?
I mean, Brawl level 9s were an even bigger joke than Melee.
Yeah, and this is neither. This is brutal.
Is this the Cruel Man Melee difficulty?
Apparently, the level 9s in this game took you know how sometimes I think the developers watched competitive Smash, and they tried applying some of that behavior to the AI for level 9s.
I mean, they already did that in Melee with the Cruel Man Melee. That thing is tough as hell.
Yeah, but they didn't do that. They did it for Cruel Man, not level 9 in standard Smash.
Exactly. So the point is, they already had the AI. They just didn't use it.
Yeah, well now they're applying Cruel Man Melee to this, and I like that. That's nice.
Personal for Kratos is recover HP as you move in towns and dungeons.
He's juggling me, but I have 165%. I'm smoking.
Kratos' level 2 personal is pretty stupid. I just don't know if it only applies to him or it applies to everyone.
I don't know.
Well, I timed out, but I have 2 lives over the AI. But I also set it to 5 minutes, so...
Unfortunately, he doesn't have any really good combos. Oh, by the way, Genus is level 2.
A new foe is
personal.
Oh, that's Youngling!
This increases the
Youngling.
effectiveness of cooking. Which is pretty
Nice.
solid. And Rain's personals reduces TP consumption to 1 when standing on a memory circle, only works outside of combat.
Weird.
Basically means I could stand in the center of that circle and full heal our party whenever I want. I am going to say we probably go with Genus.
Sure, whatever you want to do. You can get some other combo for your character, go for it.
Not really good for me. I can pick up.
They
I'll
kept
check.
his
but
OG
most of
voice
his are
from Ocarina
kinda
of Time. That's so cool.
the big dookie. And we must only have 2s and 1s, correct? I think Lloyd has a 3?
No.
No, no, has a 3.
I think you're the only one who even has multiple.
No. Most of us have multi. So, got 1, 1, 2, 1.
Yes.
So I can either put another.
Here, again, it's your call.
And I unlocked Young Link. That's great.
And those are worth it. It's like more TP.
The personal's the cooking one, I think.
Yes.
And then there's a combination in here between spiritual and
Magical.
something else in here that reduces your total TP consumption.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on and see how level 5 feels. Because level 9 is brutal. It's fun.
Seven is what you're looking for. 7 will be the decent challenge without kicking your ass. 8, also pretty decent.
And it's spiritual and
I
magical.
like getting my ass kicked. I just want to see how the other levels feel. I'm gonna keep him as Fox.
There's a second box.
There's a lot of boxes.
Grab him on the side.
Well, I just flattened this level 7. I would say level 7 is like medium to up, like, or like medium hard, but 9 is intense, as they would say in Brawl.
Top box has an item under it.
Mm-hmm.
Why I said it wasn't probably worth it before. That flying animation.
Hold on.
It's a hidden save point, I believe. Like where the memory core goes.
Gonna regret this.
Never stood a chance.
And what's a technical? Well, that works.
Yeah, because I switched to tough. I'm gonna try a couple and see which ones pop out what.
And the only other option's dodge.
Yeah, but dodge could pair up with something else, you know what I mean?
Yeah, why would we get rid of technical?
Hmm? No, I'm saying I want to see what other combos you have now that you can actually make a variety of shit. So we'll try dodge and magic. Actually, I think that's what I had on you before.
No, it was taunt before.
It's taunt.
One fight after another.
Alright, time to finish the full build.
Don't overdo it.
That works. Let's find out how much. They may have actually fixed the issue.
Alright, I got two choices.
Well, here I was also.
I'm not telling you to move your car, but I am telling you that when you move your car, I will be putting my car back where it goes.
Okay. Has Dad sold his car?
No, but regardless, I have to put my car where your car is normally is. So
Ah, true.
now I'm not reading the Zap Tree path. I just bought that damn thing. As it is, I already have to bring it back in a couple of weeks.
Return to the connecting passage.
I'll wait till
Yeah,
level
try
7.
either go south or left or right. Oh, sorry, left or down. Let's see where this goes.
Where we came from.
Hmm.
I think it's a maze.
Okay, so when I go in, return to the connecting passage.
Nope, left.
I want to see what that does really quick.
I'm gonna play some more.
Okay, that
adventure
also
mode.
just takes you back nice.
Yeah, it's just always back one.
Plus, I don't mind fighting these guys a bunch of times.
Oh, Lucario, okay.
Lucario is a fun matchup.
For Link?
Yes.
Okay, let's see how this goes, because this is the AI in the adventure mode.
Honestly, I prefer the old Chad Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's great.
He was so much better.
I don't know. I feel like newer Mewtwo is a hell of a lot better. Like they just
I didn't realize they
they
added him
took
back in.
Yeah,
yeah,
they kept
in
Mewtwo.
Ultimate he's there. Like they took
Put him
his old stuff and they just basically expanded on it.
Yeah, leave it. This is where we want it. It's good.
You'd rather run with technical and relax rather than...
Well, I have to see how much TP he gives back.
Sure. I wanted to check with some of the other ones too. I'll see how much personal does.
Wait, if you unlock a fighter in the adventure mode, do you unlock that as a character to play outside of it?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go unlock Captain Falcon because I think I unlocked the ability to drive one of the F-Zero
Yeah,
cars.
like one back every half second.
So I'm gonna go run back there.
Pretty stupid.
I don't have to melee now.
You're gonna regret this.
Double check it really quick here.
Do what?
Remember, you have to not be doing anything.
Oh, you mean double check it, sorry. Yeah. Be it forbidden, then just see? TP. Just flows in.
It's kind of slow though.
It's better than me having to run up to melee a boss.
Never stood a chance.
Hey, we've been getting titles.
Not better than the 30-hit comboist. 50 would be better. I think... Oh, alright, you have this.
Go for it.
Wow.
Use every element in one battle. I didn't realize it did that.
Kratos still doesn't have one. Okay, Car. While I'm running around, you want to look up a title actually for Kratos and see what he has?
Not much of a specimen.
Seeing Photon brings joy to my life.
What about Photon?
Seeing it brings joy to my life. It's always looked so cool.
I think it's one at level 20, looks like the first one.
Hmm?
Oh, I can get Tetra Slash with him.
With who?
Kratos, just have to do 3 auto attacks and then an art.
For a title? Here, I'll swap you in on him really quick because I want him to have some kind of growth item going, you know?
Decent titles you want very early in the game, right? Because of how it builds.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get too comfortable.
Follow it up.
Just as I expected.
Apparently that's not how you get it. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have a high enough skill yet. Yeah, he'll get one he'll get one next level.
Yes, but I'm gonna pop him really quick looks. There's
Literally
definitely
the only ones we can get now are the Tetra Slash one, which isn't working, or level 20. All of the other ones we have to wait until we get him back or get to like so much farther in the game.
What does Lucky Soul do?
You don't know. Kyle hasn't looked at it yet.
Kyle, look at it.
It's awful.
That is. Oh, terrible.
That is the big bad.
What is the big bad?
Occasionally recovering a resource when you get knocked on the ground.
That is really all kinds of bad. Lloyd, Blood, Genus, Kratos.
It looks like we can't get literally any of them besides the level titles until we lose them and get them back. Or one of them at the ranch.
Which one at the ranch?
There's one for the Azalea Ranch trader.
Hmm. It has to be a special attack to a normal attack, which is Tetra performing a combo, 3 regular hits followed by a special
Yeah,
attack.
and art. Point is, it didn't work. Probably
Oh,
can't get
I
you.
know what it is. It has to be like Fierce Demon Fang or some shit. Not like the
I did use Fierce Demon Fang. They're all labeled special attacks.
So dumb.
Anyway, change
Bye.
off Lucky Soul.
Yeah, that is like the big bad. We'll check taunt really quick because I want to see how personal is. Remind me to use personal this coming around. Which
Why
we went
do
which
we
way?
still have Lucky Soul on?
because it pairs up with magical and taunt.
No, it pairs it with personal. Why are we a personal?
Yeah, I know. But I want to check. I want to check personal. We're gonna check taunt. So we had on before tough, which was that. So we're gonna check taunt
And I unlock Captain Falcon.
and dodge.
See?
I hate this maze.
Nothing wrong with the maze.
What's wrong with the maze?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
According to Yasuna, nothing.
This is fine. One of your favorite side specials. So what you're saying is they're going to spam side specials.
Yes.
Yep, there's the spam.
To inferior beings. Wrong guy to mess with.
Wow. Holy shit. That was not actually terrible. That made it heal by 20.
%?
About 15%. I gained 20 TP. I gained 25 TP, and my total pool is 127.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Too bad that it costs way too much to freaking cook, like actually cook now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, game.
Very cool.
Yep.
We'll check dash, and then we'll
You're gonna regret this.
Iggy. Iggy's in the game?
So what was the compound skill we got
Iggy from
there?
Super Mario World.
What was the compound skill we got there?
they were the taunt guards, and Unison Gauge doesn't empty, or has a chance not to empty, which is good if you're running a bunch of people with it, so I'm trying the Spirit one. Not Spirit one, the Dash one that gives you more mobility in combat.
Just warming up.
And let's see what this combo made. Gives you a roll. So we'll check taunt, and dodge with dash.
Yeah, when you're looking at all the +1s and +2s together, none of them are really that good.
Not much of a special.
I touched a shiny. It did not do what I was hoping it would do.
Wrong wind. This is cancer.
Okay, come on, Wei. Push under my tower, please. Thank you.
Don't overdo it.
He just pushed me into the water and I died. Reduced buoyancy, more like no buoyancy.
That's what they mean by reduced.
I'm just gonna plink arrows then. Or he could just push me with a little explodey rat thingy. I think I have a party thing that will let me start off metallic. I might use that. Will that affect the wind or not?
Maybe?
The amount on the cabbage roll increase isn't really enough, I think.
Yeah, so I guess put the technical and relax on.
Over magic boost?
Yes. You don't really have too much TP now, so that's good.
No, you don't have to walk up in melee, you can just sit there.
Yes, and it's actually TP's a lot faster than when I hit and freaking melee anyway. And on a boss, I don't risk getting one shot.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way. Here we go.
Lightning!
You ready? Lightning!
It seems to work a bit. I got hits in this time. It seems like I start off metallic and I stay metallic.
Don't overdo it.
Inferior beings.
Demon fan.
No way. I was just warming up.
I feel like there's got to be something to this this running shit that I'm just not doing,
Oh, we're
right?
now back at the entrance.
Are we?
Yes. Notice the colored rooms. So every room has its own like separate color for the teleporter.
You're gonna regret
Lightning!
And then I can deal with this guy. So you can actually cast.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Demon fan. Never stood a chance.
Ah. I hate mazes. I really, really do.
Honestly, Kyle, I've already figured out which skills I want end game. 'Cause these are really nice.
Oh.
Yep, I'm gonna go for reprise and reducer.
I think that's everybody.
What?
You're not gonna go. I think that's pretty much everybody, Connor.
What's everybody?
What's reprise again?
Basically, besides that, it has freaking rhythm and decreased like casting cost. One of them makes it so that casting the same spell again reduces the casting speed in half, along with having the rhythm on there to rapidly tap it to make it go faster. And then the other one is that casting the same spell again reduces the cost by 25%. So for most fights, which are an elemental-based boss, you can just keep shotgunning the same spell out over and over. I forgot he got we got air thrust there now.
Do you have any other like?
And he starts with a hammer.
Yeah, there was.
I'll look and see if there's any better unisons we can do once we get closer over to the bosses.
I think we should probably save at the stop at the next save point and go and eat.
What time is it?
Almost 3.
249.
Okay, so I think that we have to go left, which is the red one, and then there's another one because we just got sent back to the entrance again.
Ah, hold on.
You just did that one, didn't you? You literally just used this door.
This is pretty dumb.
What is?
This game right now. The solo laner is pure defensive, but somehow he's hitting hard. It's like fighting Yorm.
Who's he playing as?
Yorm and Gonder. Basically, in this game, you build that giant snake tanky, and for whatever reason, it makes him do more damage. There's no passive that states that, but it just happens.
Hey, 20.
I'm doing like half the damage that this Osiris is, and I have built all offensive items. This is ridiculous. I'm only 1 level behind. That's not a 50% damage mitigation, that's like a 25%.
Door is different. You only have one way to go. Try out. You have to restart the whole thing.
What do you mean?
Because we have a different switch all the way at the beginning. Switch the other way. We have to restart. Go hit that switch and then come back.
I undid the other ones, I'm pretty sure.
Refresh?
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I'm gonna go do.
Don't get too comfortable.
That wasn't too bad.
You're going left and then up.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way! No way!
Don't overdo it.
No way! That was just warming up.
Looking for Kratos.
I gotta think about it. At the mention of food, I probably should eat something because I have not since I woke, and I don't feel like suffering a migraine.
You're gonna regret this. Don't get in my way.
I'll be right back, gents.
See you soon.
Never stood a chance.
That was all that was there.
Mm-hmm.
Trolls. There's no other way to go on this floor. You should have to go into the red one and see where it goes. Oh, there was a shiny there.
Yeah, I see a shiny. I'm going back.
And which ways have you tried before?
Hmm.
Which ways of this room have you tried before?
Is the down? I'm pretty sure I go forward.
Don't get too comfortable.
I have returned.
For the first time, for the last time. Oh, back at the start.
You're gonna regret this.
Don't overdo it.
To inferior beings? Just warming up.
So left, and then I guess up or down.
What?
No, I was telling Kyle.
Okay.
Already been up there, Kyle.
You're gonna regret this.
You only- We were just back at the start again.
We were not back at the start.
Watch when you take this path, activate the radar. There's gonna be the apple gel there. Right to your left's an apple gel. Fuck you.
I'm.
Yeah. You go left. Oh, you went all the way back to the entrance. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I should be starting.
Yep. So left's twice, and then it's either up or down. I was not paying attention to how you were moving.
Left
forward.
twice and then up, I believe.
So left.
At least on the plus side, all of the pathing to get there helps you get some levels for Magnius.
I don't think we need any levels for Magnius. It's Magnius.
He acts like a Chad, but he is not.
Nope. Left, down. I know this is. Oh yeah. That's why you didn't get it because it's an orange gel. No, this is actually different. Good. Was left up. Which way do we want to go? Hey,
Lloyd, look!
Stop!
mazes are fun. And people say Gino's maze is bad when it wasn't.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I'm gonna just deal with this dude. Can you deal with the caster, Connor?
Sure.
Because if I don't deal with this guy, you don't get to get spells off.
Literally started casting Fireball at each other and got the cast off at each other at the same time. That was funny, watching the spells cross.
You came to rescue me? Yep. Did they hurt you? Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Chosen One, everybody, thank you all so much.
Don't mention it.
There is no time to be celebrating.
Assistant Governor General Neal is taking the people imprisoned here to safe. Our job is to secure the control room and assure a safe escape.
Door finally mobilized his plans. I'm not sure if it's in the control room or not, but in the back is a platform that leads to a room filled with sparkling lights and other magical-looking things. I'll show you the way.
It may be a bit dangerous, but we'd appreciate.
Of course!
There's a save point to our right. We can finally use that stupid memory gem.
What do memories do again?
Memory gems let you unlock sealed save points.
Ah, okay.
Thanks for showing us the way for just going forward.
So this is the control room.
So, the Forsaken Chosen and her entourage of vermin have
Oh, I
finally
unlocked the music
arrived.
track.
Forsaken.
Ooh, Simon from Pennsylvania. Was Simon introduced in Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate?
The one that's forsaken.
Who?
Your time here is
Simon from
Came
Castlevania.
down in a flying chair.
Smash Ult.
We're surrounded.
Hold on.
Just like a bunch of stupid.
Yeah, I just realized he has pointy clown shoes.
I know your every move. And I know about those inferior beings trying to escape.
telefono?
How did Neil get in there?
That's a projector, a product of Magi technology.
It's a device that displays images of people and things that are far away. We were displayed on here as well.
Oh no, they're
Oh, everything you've done is meaningless.
How so? We can rescue everyone after we take care of you.
Big words from someone whose futile actions caused the disaster at Isalia.
That was...
I know. How about I recreate that incident using the vermin on the projector? Watch. I'll unleash their X-spheres and turn them into monsters!
No. Stop!
Come on now. I'll be more than happy to turn them into monsters, just like that old lady you killed. Just like Marble!
Marble. You don't mean...
Oh, but I do, my little chocolat. Dear old Granny Marble was sent to the Isalia Ranch, where she was killed by Lloyd. I heard she met a pitiful end.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, it wasn't like that. Lloyd tried to save her. But the Desians turned her into a monster and...
Lloyd killed her.
No, she blew herself up on the guy.
No! Chocolat!
Damn it! Let her go!
Leave me alone! I refuse to be saved by Grandma's murderer! I'd rather die!
That can be arranged.
You mustn't say things like that. Don't throw your life away.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be great if you could just arrange that, but sadly the game doesn't let you.
Yes.
I don't remember. Is it even possible for us to save her?
I don't know. Do we care? She's kind of a jerk. I mean, this entire incident was caused by her. Refusing to sell people stuff because she's racist.
He wasn't trying to not sell them shit. They wanted shit for free.
Discounted price.
Severely discounted price.
As long as it isn't the 5-finger discount. I'm pretty sure it
That's
was.
what they were going for.
I do not believe it was, no.
They wanted it so low that it wasn't even worth, that it would have cost them money. Wasn't even worth, like, a no profit margin.
Yes, but when it's by the group that is literally occupying your land, it's kind of a dumb thing to say no.
To inferior beings?
Damn it! How could you idiots allow these? Fine, I'll take care of you myself. I'll put an end to the Chosen, right along with you fools who can't let go of your elven blood.
I love how many hints they drop for that you completely miss playing the game.
It's like what?
Well, I'm not going to spoil it on stream. Have fun with your overlimit, Kyle. Perfectly timed.
You ready?
Wait, was that just a third of his health?
Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Got him. I love how he also has a TP bar.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
And now I'm like Pete.
Are you okay?
Arcane Strike, go!
Wait, was Arcane Strike from Magnius?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Kyle, you can probably finish him off with a unison. Or at least pretty damn close. Wait, hit it again. Hit it again. He did press overlimit, but then he died. He actually did his entire
kind
health
of
bar with
ridiculous.
innocence. The rest of it didn't even matter.
Seriously, the rest of it didn't matter at all.
Hey, I got a title.
How? How could a superior half-elf like me?
It's because you are a fool, Magnus. Crucius has accepted Colette as the chosen.
What?
That's right. Colette is going to regenerate the world. We're not
They've
gonna...
dropped so many hints of stupid shit.
You're then
Oh yeah.
deceived.
I forgot about all of this. All of the hints that were dropped here.
Damn it!
Stupid chocolate.
This should allow the people imprisoned in the ramp.
What about the X-spheres implanted in them?
As a character, I really never liked her.
Even the old women in my family are fucking obnoxious.
It's dangerous to attempt to remove an X-sphere lacking a key crest. I would imagine only
How so?
a dwarf could handle it.
She yells just like my mother.
Yeah, let's contact my dad.
We can work out the details later. Right now, I'm going
Mother had to learn it from somewhere.
self-destruct.
Are you serious?
Why does every villain hideout have a self-destruct?
At the very least,
Why not?
major blow to the design and
What do you mean,
strength
why not?
over this region.
Because
If we're
it'll
going to
wrong with
blow
that?
up.
it should be thorough and decisive.
Is that a problem, Yasuna?
Well, yes.
Remember, Genus.
Imagine if your apartment building had a self-destruct button. How would you feel being there?
Hey, quick release from this mortal coil.
Timer for 10 minutes.
If it being painless or not doesn't mean that it's not quick.
Well, the funny thing about self-destruct is, depending on where the bombs are localized in, say, a building, you might fall down, the building might collapse, but you might not die in the explosion. You might be trapped under a rock with something...
And die under the rocks.
Yeah, very slowly, between either suffocation or from bleeding into your lung because maybe a rock hit your ribs just right to where one of your ribs stabbed your lung.
Point.
Except that when it stabbed your lung, it didn't get to pull out so that it could bleed into your lung and you die faster, so it fills up slower and, you know, you just kind
You
of...
drown.
Yes, slowly.
Ooh, I got a repair bridge thingy.
Oh my god, those explosion animations. The 2 explosion animations.
It's a giant Pikachu.
It was worse than Super Mario World.
I honestly thought there would be more kabooms.
Oh, can you clip that if you got the chance? I just want to have a clip of that. That was awful.
Oh, the Pikachu's dead.
There was a chart that I had anti. I think I still have it somewhere. That tells you the unlock paths for some of the characters in if you go for the classic mode. Different characters have different like chains of characters that can be unlocked from them. That was how I rushed unlocking Ike.
I mean, I don't really care about Ike that much, so I went to the right.
Ike is
and
just
went
discount
right.
Roy.
No, I like Ike, but I don't like Ike anywhere near as much as other characters like Bowser, Donkey Kong, or Link. I also like Captain Falcon more than Ike. And I just unlocked Captain Falcon earlier today.
Okay, so I guess let's save here and go and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else want food?
Yeah.
I mean, I would love food. Makes me wish I lived in the Jersey area. I'd be like, hey, let's go out to lunch.
Oh, Joe's on.
I have a fucking job. But I start Monday at this new job at 15:50, so you know.
Oh,
Good, what's your
got a
schedule
job.
like?
Congrats. What are you doing?
It's going to be a continental 12-hour, 2 days on, 2 days off, 3 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 3 days off.
Yes, but what is it?
Okay.
Anti doesn't know the continental. You do, but he doesn't, so I had to explain.
No, what's the job?
Oh, basically a serving position at what is called Berry Plastics, inserting plastic inserts into a machine that puts printouts on them, like yogurt containers,
We're
butter
gonna-
containers, etc.